Yo, 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 yo. What up, Bully and the Beast? Surprise! Twerk's in the building, man. Summer's winding down. Wax and L'Oreal, they're getting their last minute vacation gigs in, man. So we give them a break. Enjoy your vacation while it lasts, because it's about to get cold real quick. Yo, I don't know who's been with us from like day one since like the OG Bully and the Beast fans, but we used to have a Patreon, right? And with that Patreon, what we were doing was we were only uploading half of the episodes. And like the episodes used to be like 2.5 hours long, and we would only be uploading an hour of it. And to watch the full episode, you'd have to join the Patreon and pay. Well, today's your lucky day. I'm gonna start posting the full episodes every once in a while. It's been 3 years since we've been doing the Patreon thing, so let's just upload the full episodes because you guys been missing out on some great content. And shout out to everybody that was a part of the Patreon and shit. It's dope. Appreciate it. But times have changed, and yeah, we're on a new thing. So this is one of the lost episodes. I think this was episode 87. Man, we're on 231 now. So this is almost over 100 episodes ago. So shit looks different, but you guys deserve the full episode. So check it out, guys. Episode 87.
And the podcast.
Yo, 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 Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo,
I'm L'Oreal.
it's your boy Wax. What up?
And we have a special guest, Colin Kaepernick, in the building.
Oh, that's Colin?
I don't know who he is. Is that who you are?
Who's Waldo or something?
Where's
A lot.
Waldo?
This is Patrick Mahomes.
Same
Patrick.
shit.
Yeah. Oh, you must went to the store and somebody asked you was you his cousin or something because you went all the way out.
Yeah, he did. It's Halloween episode. And we got Wax, he's a clown. And then we have what's his name?
You the lady from The Simpsons. You the mom from The Simpsons.
My hair's not blue.
Oh well.
All right, so before we get started, T Diddy wanted to make sure she told y'all to go over to Patreon, and we'll be promoting some businesses and stuff like that, and shouting out different people, and we have special content over there. So y'all could go sign up for Patreon right now. You also get the episode Sunday night, I believe.
A day early.
Yeah, you get it one day early, which I know some of y'all be complaining like, 2 days early.
Yes, like,
if it's Sunday.
It is? I thought it was Sunday.
Take that. It'll be something to add Saturday night to Sunday, like early.
So okay, so little extra perks.
Yeah, you get some extra perks. You'll definitely have it by Sunday. And some people be complaining like, I be at work already and the episode's not out. Sign up for
definitely
Patreon.
Be hitting us up. Yeah, sign up for Patreon. You get that extra early.
That's right. So, okay, now let's get into the show.
Yes.
Now, Wax,
talk to me.
Are you pregnant again? Like 3 babies in one, or like how does it work? Are you having twins?
No, we just got one.
No, because I heard that y'all are still having a girl. I don't know how that's possible.
No, listen, you must have been dreaming, Lorel.
So I figured that twins.
No, you want me to have a girl so bad you're dreaming this type of stuff. No, it's really a boy. She's actually went to the hospital again, to the doctor again.
And they said they're 100% sure it's a girl.
No, 1,000%. You should see this guy.
1,000% sure it's a girl. So, you just gonna let me say girl? Okay. No, wait, is Angelo on the screen or was he in the chair?
I thought that was him.
I don't know if he's still here. I don't even know what his name is anymore because he lost his title.
It's unlocked. It's still unlocked.
What the heck you got going on? Daddy daycare back? Your baby got big so fast.
See, I got a bunch of nieces and stuff already. You ain't need to put another girl on me. That's when I was saying that we need another boy for another protection to provide, and it's for all these women that we have. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, I'm going to have a baby on the way soon, too.
Well, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm in love.
You in love with who?
No, I'm not in love, but I'm out here in these streets. Just like, I belong to the streets right now.
No, you got to tell us if you in a relationship, you seeing somebody, what's going on?
I mean, I'm dating. So I'm happy because like for a little bit of time, I was just like, I don't want to date anybody. And everybody was making me sick and getting on my nerves. But now I don't feel like that anymore. Like,
no?
No, I'm
You're
outside. I'm
cured.
dating. It's so fun.
So
Like,
what are y'all doing? Like, do you kiss? Do you like just make them?
I mean, sometimes
You
it
should do.
depends.
You should do my move. You should like run out on the bill for no reason.
First of all, if I have to run out on the bill, I won't be on a date with this nigga. Like, what type of? Wait, when's the last time you've done that?
No, that was the last time I did it. That was the
I
last
didn't
time
never
we did
tell
it.
y'all the story about when I went out with this guy and we went to the movies and what he did.
No, probably he probably was gay, but go ahead.
No, he's not gay. But in Atlanta,
Yeah.
I was in Atlanta. No, he's not gay. But we was in Atlanta and we went to the movies. Now in Atlanta, it's a little different. I don't know about now because of COVID and everything's been closed. But what it used to be is like self-serve stuff. So like you would have, there'll be a slide and the pizzas will be there. There'll be a slide and the popcorn will be there. You can add your own
Yeah, I
shit.
do. I know a spot like
Yeah,
that.
like a self-serve, like a rest stop. And then you go to the register and then you pay for your stuff. So I guess nobody was at the register or whatever. So the nigga just kept it moving. Like
So he's
so
a thief.
basically he stole like the
Yes.
popcorn and all that shit. So I just like could not get jiggy with that shit. Like I was like, this nigga is a fucking thief. Like, and then you want to
Or
date.
he's smart, You don't know. You gotta look at it more than one way.
No, you're stealing. I mean, there's no other
Stealing,
way to
but
look
it's
at
like
it.
he could be like, listen, I'm dealing with L'Oreal. Let me see. I'm gonna save some money for our future. So that's probably be a reason why he did it.
Then don't take me to the movies because they got $50 popcorn and I
They
want some.
do, man. It's unbelievable.
Like
I thought going taking $10 bill to the movies was something. Yeah, okay. You probably won't even let you in.
no, and I'm the type of person that like if I go to the movies like with my friends, I'm already at the concession stand buying shit for everybody. So
Yeah,
like just the fact that you thought that you were just gonna walk through and then he's like eating the shit in my face and I'm like
so
I
he
couldn't
got away
believe
with it.
Yeah, he got like they didn't come.
Wow.
Nobody ever came. And like
Wow,
he was like some shit like you want something? I'm like, no, nigga, like you fucking stealing the shit.
Well, you need to go check on him because I'm sure if he's stealing
I still
from
know him
the
to this day.
movie
We're
theater-
friends, but I just wouldn't never fuck with him like that.
check and see if he went to the SBA loans because I see they picking a lot of people up.
Oh my God, the
saying,
football
if you
player.
stealing,
Did you see the football
yo, that's
player?
wow. That's wow.
Well, maybe because
That's
he
wild.
thought that they wasn't gonna get to play this season, so that nigga was like, "Fuck that, I
I
gotta
need the
see."
extra cash. Yeah,
That's
because
sad,
a lot of people
niggas-
thought they was going to die. They thought this COVID thing it is big. I'm not downplaying it, but people thought that people was going to be dying. It's going to be the end of times. Like, you better get what you could get right now. A lot of people went for it. I'm sure I know a couple of people who want to get hit up for the SBA loan shit.
Cause he probably wanted to
For sure.
undo the shit, but he was too far in. Once they called him, it was like, actually, the season starts next week. He's like, oh shit. Well, and then
I got this 24 mil.
You get what I'm saying? But my problem with him is that like it's one thing if you're like, damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta support my family. It's another thing where the nigga is calling it drip entertainment and he went to go get Dior and
Come on, bro. Listen, if you was really going to get that money, y'all should have just really invest into something dope that's going to, like, you actually get these people their money back and things are starting to roll. Y'all over here spurging and going to do this and going to trips and buying all this expensive dumb shit. That's not even smart.
Be clear, he probably didn't even invest the money he got off the NFL that he was working so hard to attain. Because if you could just throw it away like this, like, and you know how that hard work is.
You never had bread before. That's all you're going to do with it. Come on, bro. There's no way. I don't care how much bread. You're not going to catch me. You're going to still catch me in my sweatpants, white tee, and Timbs. I'm chilling.
And I just wonder, like, what kind of bitches be around? Because, like, I wonder if he got, like, a girl for real, and she probably was like, yeah, go ahead, give me one, too. Like, it just depends. Because I feel like there's certain women that you can have around you that'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? And then
that's all you want around you.
Yeah, but most niggas is just dealing with the ones that is around everybody else.
I want the bag, the pass alongs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you definitely want the girl. You definitely want the girl that's going to be like, nah, yo, you buggy. You shouldn't be doing that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. They come knock down the door. Let's write a paper right now. Let me sign this saying I got nothing to do with this.
Right.
They coming.
Because be clear, Breonna Taylor, that whole situation happened. They said the dude she was dealing with was a drug dealer. So it's like, you don't never know what you're getting yourself into neither, ladies. Like, nigga, the cops come run down on that NFL player, they shooting whoever. Or, you know what I mean? Once they coming to get somebody, they just, looking to get the person. So
Hey, coming through. You better
come
know it.
on, you putting
Especially
yourself
if you
in
got that
danger.
Rolex. You got that Rolex on, that new Lexus or something in the driveway. Who car is that? That's yours. That's what you've been driving.
That's what you've been driving, sis. You part of this shit too, bitch.
I know you're gonna be on IG and everything, or being all flashing. Come on.
You get what I'm saying? Back to the ghetto you go. Now
Yes,
you're not even
on
going to
that
get the
cell.
NFL check because the NFL not going to want nothing to do with you.
Yeah, that's kind of
Stupid.
wild, bro.
They so dumb. What about the African? Did you see the African that got like, that nigga got like almost, it was something
I
crazy.
expect that from Africans. I'm looking at an African. You African and you.
Bro, he got like $400 million. It was something crazy.
That's my guy. That's my guy. Like, listen, he's showing he's African. Like, that's like having a Jamaican man with only one kid. Like, bro, you're not Jamaican. Yeah, you're not doing. You're not.
And the nigga can't cook.
Yourself.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. What are you doing? You're not gonna make curry. Yeah, but that African, I expect that from him. I expect them to all be scammers or some type of way somewhere. You know, at least know somebody who'll do it. You know, you go to like different races. They know that somebody aunties will do voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's so it's racist. Yeah, come on, you Haitian or something like that, whatever the case may be. But if you go over here with if you African, I'm like, you a scammer when your cousins is. Somebody a scammer. You know what I'm saying? So,
or a prince.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Y'all niggas,
like
what the fuck is this little nat doing? Y'all niggas is either a prince, a scammer, or scamming a bitch to get to America, which means you still a scammer.
Yes, you're still a scammer.
Or a reggae singer.
Or trying to be one.
Or you live in Brooklyn and you're not even really
definitely
Jamaican.
live in Brooklyn.
But that kind of makes you Jamaican just by living
there. Yeah, you try you I know that you still African, you come from Africa where you don't wear socks and you still put the Timbs on. Like, you've been here long enough, but you've been out here.
You got the Timbs.
You got the Timbs on, but you ain't got no socks on though.
Like back home. All right, so you celebrated a birthday. I purposely made sure I wasn't here because I'm tired of buying you gifts.
F you. I stopped cursing, by the way. I don't curse no more.
You just said fuck me.
I said F you. That's a difference.
Your mic went out.
A, B, C, D, E, F. All right.
I mean, I heard fuck. Anyway, so whatever. Happy birthday, Grandpa. And
thank you.
Let's get into some advice. What are we gonna do? Voicemails. We're gonna do a voicemail. Yeah. So if you want to leave a voicemail, you need some advice from the bully or the beast or both of us, then just leave your comment or whatever the hell you're going through. Let us know what it is, and then we're gonna give you some advice. So all you gotta do is call the number.
Yes, that number is 347-679-6118. Holla at us, you.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, Bully the Beast. What's up? So I got an issue, man. Me and my wife, we've been together about 17 years. I ain't never stepped out. She ain't never stepped out. We've been faithful, man. But a few months back, actually last year, me and my wife were having sex, and 2 days later, she said she felt something. She felt like a pain down there, man. So I guess she went to the doctor or to a nurse practitioner, and they told her they had to do a swab and said it was herpes. I ain't never been with anybody else outside my wife since we've been together. And she'll tell you the same thing. So how does something like that happen? Anyway, fast forward to last week. We've been doing our thing, and next thing you know, she said she was starting to feel it again out down there. Still can't make what the hell the issue was or how she even got it. Sometimes it causes an argument or causes awkwardness.
Oh, damn.
I don't even know what to do about it, man. Like, I know I ain't never had any issues. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
This is a scary situation because, girls be wearing each other panties and they sit on all toilet seats without putting tissue on it. You know what I'm saying? So them catching something from each other is like
I do know girls that wore each other's panties and stuff like that. So I would normally cut wax off on that, but like I've seen that before.
You've seen girls with each other panties?
Yeah, I definitely have.
Yeah, so
yeah, it's weird.
You catch
I'm not
herpes
gonna
like
say
that.
what kind of people I've seen doing this.
Yeah,
but it's a certain kind.
Yeah, you gotta
Sephora
get a
for
certain
my
kind.
complexion.
You wear each other panties. Even girls, like if you walk in on a girl, you're not going to see tissue on the seat. You know what I'm saying, or nothing. Girls just sit down on anybody's seat, like they got
Some girls, that's not true. Some
leather
girls.
thighs. Y'all must have leather thighs because there's no reason for y'all to be going to everybody's toilet seat and just sit down like it's comfortable.
But wait, when y'all go to somebody else's house, do you put toilet paper on the seat?
I put toilet tissue on my own
See,
toilet.
I don't. If I'm at somebody else's house, that's because you're nasty and you probably don't clean the toilet.
No, I do. I just
He's like, fuck cleaning, just use this tissue. Tissue ain't for wiping anyway. I catch my shit in my head, so.
Yo, listen, I use 3 rolls of tissue way faster than everybody in the world because I use tissue for the toilet and I use tissue for wiping, I guess.
Dan, you made a good point though, because I definitely go to people's house and I sit on their toilet seat.
Ew, you don't know what they be doing on the toilet.
I was just thinking like they clean their bathroom like I do. Like if people, like first of all, my bathroom is clean, but if I know I'm having company, I'll clean my shit again, like just because. I clean my house once a week at least, and then I sweep in between because I have a dog. But like I keep my shit clean, so I don't never think that another motherfucker that I'm cool with or I hang out with. Like imagine if I had to go to Yee's house and I put tissue on her toilet. That would just be like,
all day long.
So Charlemagne's house, you put
I'm putting tissue on it. Listen, doodle is doodle. You know what I'm saying? That's just when you sit down and you handle your business. I know doodle been here. So right now, if somebody smear doodle on your kitchen table, and then somebody clean it off completely, are you ever going to let something fall on that table?
But I don't think I've ever had doo-doo on my kitchen table, so I don't think like that. You know what I mean? Like T Diddy, would you go to your friend's house and put toilet paper on the seat?
Take that. No, like especially I know how my friends live. Like they don't
leather thighs.
And if it's a man, that's even worse because I'm not about to fuck some nigga that I can't sit on his toilet seat. Like
okay.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, man, it's only right. That's the one of the worst places that you can.
So take that. Wax. You were putting toilet paper on Carla's seat when you was.
Oh, 1,000%.
You a fucking lie, nigga. But you was sticking your dick in her raw.
It's not even that. It's not even that. It's her toilet seat. Is a toilet seat.
And that's her pussy, and you didn't have no problem sliding up in
her. It got something to do with me. Right now, I was just at home. Literally, yesterday, I was in New York. I was at my crib, and I know that's a brand new toilet seat, and I had nobody up in there. I'm still putting tissue on my own.
I definitely would put tissue on Wax's toilet seat.
Because also, Wax, you're bullshitting because you are also the one that carried shit all the way to a classroom to put in someone's face. Like
I understand that, but it was into something. It wasn't like I just had it in my hand the whole time. I put it in something.
From with your hand.
No, I do in the tissue.
I never
touched it.
Smith, have you ever went to your friend's house and put toilet paper on the seat?
No, in public I do, but to my friends' houses I don't.
In public, exactly.
Why
the
do you
airport.
trust somebody?
I trust my friends.
Okay. Oh, so you trust your friends' doodle and not your strangers' doodle.
How do you get doodle on the toilet seat? Sorry.
Because he's 5. Like I just don't
I'm just
understand.
saying. You'll never move to the side, have doodle on the side.
But okay, bigger than that, like let's get back to the herpes thing. Maybe she had or he had herpes and didn't realize it. Like the symptoms is gonna come and go. It's fucking outbreaks that you have. So
I didn't hear. Did he say how long they've been together? I'm sorry.
17 years.
Oh yeah.
Y'all just don't have to have herpes together now. Like there's like nothing. You say you never cheated. Y'all in love. Y'all together. It is what it is. She has it. She doesn't know where. You don't seem to know either. So it's just like somebody knows. Like let's be real. Somebody knows. Somebody
knows something.
But ultimately, you've been fucking that pussy for 17 years if it ain't you. But why would she just volunteer having a pain that one time?
Yeah, out of 17 years.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he did give it to her. Like men are carrier of diseases. You know what I mean? Like they carry. Sometimes you can carry something to another woman, but y'all don't have it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like not to say that
not 17 years though, because again,
I think you get it.
Yeah, and I don't think herpes. Like certain things, I don't think that it's not a common cold.
No, yes, it's outbreaks. So it's like it cannot be there, and out of nowhere it could come. So she might not have had an outbreak for mad years, but there's no way to pin back. That's like saying you fucked 10 people in your life, right? And you didn't ever notice no symptoms. And then you've been with the same person for 10 years. You don't believe they're stepping out, but you're going to tell me which person gave you AIDS or whatever the case. You can't. Like, you can't. She's not going to be able to pinpoint anything. And because even if he gets tested, which he should regardless, so he can know what he has going on with himself, it's just going to be like, okay, one of us gave it to each other. But that still doesn't.
Gotta be one of y'all.
But
gotta be one of them.
But that they still don't know at the end of the day. Like, he could have got it from cheating last week. She could have got it from cheating last week, or she could have had it for years and just didn't have an outbreak. So it's a weird situation. It's just like this. Yeah. If you obviously love each other, y'all been together 17 years with nobody else. This is a fucking bad bump in the road, but this is a bump in the road and a hurdle.
A bad bumps.
Yeah, bumps in the road, but this is a hurdle y'all gonna have to get by and pass. Like, there's nothing else that you could really say, because you're sticking with the story and the fact that you know she never cheated on you. You're saying you never
sticking
cheated.
With that story, bro. I don't know if you should stick with that story with her, bro.
Why? Because why does he believe it then? 17 years is a long time to not catch nobody with something. I mean,
girls are great at
in
lying.
Something.
Yeah, I think girls are great at lying when it comes down to stuff like that. You just got to believe them because you don't want to feel like you're the clown or you keep on pushing this.
So you think he should leave her?
I don't think he should leave her, but like if there's smoke, there was some type of fire. And if there's herpes, there was some type of sex. You know what I'm saying? Or
what if it was before him?
But even it was like if she was sharing panties, you don't even want to be with a girl that share panties with friends. Like anything, even a girl that don't put and be in public and don't put toilet tissue on the seat, you don't want to be with her either. You know what I'm saying? Like all these things that lead up to having herpes, you don't want to be with that girl.
Okay, so
but she don't care about life.
You're saying dump
her. I don't think you should dump her. I think because you can't. What you want to go to Herpes Anonymous and find a new girl that have because you can't smash nobody else, bro. You're done. Stick a
Didn't we talk about this last week, or 2 weeks ago? Where we were basically saying not to shame people.
No, I'm not shaming them. It's just like you gotta live what it is. I'm black. I'm living that way. I'm black. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So he gotta learn. He gotta live. He gotta live and be happy that he got herpes.
Nobody
can't be ashamed of what you really are. No, I'm just saying you can't be ashamed of what you are. You gotta just be like.
I mean, but then when they have people like you saying, well, you can't find anybody else unless you go to Herpes Anonymous. I'm pretty sure the guy's not like, he's probably thinking in his mind, let me leave this bitch. But like, I mean, listen, you obviously love her.
Yeah, I hear that.
Are you going to let a little herpes stop you? No, I'm joking.
Yep. But listen, am I wrong though? Can he go anywhere else? He really can't go unless he go to somebody else who got it.
He could go to somebody else, but you got to be honest. Like, listen, I was in a situation. I'm pretty sure that's a hard conversation to have because that person is probably not gonna fuck with you.
I don't think so. If anybody on here would deal with somebody after they tell you that they got herpes, like really.
But this is what I'm saying. What if you already with them? Like I'm saying, what if it's Carla, right? And then y'all go, and I'm just using her as an excuse because there's nobody. I mean, example. So okay, y'all go to the doctor. Say you never had a problem, nothing. Like you don't even have nothing going on, and you go to the doctor, and the doctor's like, "Oh my God, by the way, you have herpes."
Lord have mercy.
What are you gonna do?
At this point, I try to go get checked. I mean, I will go get checked right away. And if I am negative, I'm
Mario Wanda said he don't want to know. And he was talking about herpes. No, I'm joking. He didn't say. He did say that, but he wasn't talking about herpes. So you would get the test, and if you're not positive, you would leave.
Yes, and if I am, it's gotta love my baby even more. And that sucks. It's like if you give me something, I love you. And if I don't have nothing, I get to run. You know what I'm saying? How bad is that? But it's only reality. Because if I could escape away and I have to be in this sick relationship, because like, damn, that's being sick. Am I saying wrong? Because I don't want to offend the people that listen to us.
I don't think it's. I wouldn't consider.
Are you
it
sick if you got herpes?
sick. You have a sexually transmitted disease.
Take that. And also, if you haven't, never had the breakout either. So like, just because you're positive doesn't, or yeah, even if you're
Some
negative,
people could be positive and never get an outbreak.
Yeah, no, but even still, like, doesn't mean that just because she has it, you're gonna get it either, though. Because you already been fucking her, so like,
right, and you didn't get it that long.
No, well, hey, the percentage is higher every time you do it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's.
If I escaped,
I think it's
if
an
I'm going
outbreak.
down,
Like
yeah,
you during an outbreak. That's what it is.
Yeah, I get it, but listen, a lot of times I'll be going 100 miles per hour. How many times I went 100 miles per hour down that road and I never got pulled over? That one time in Georgia, I got pulled over and I got locked up. You gonna keep on running that red light?
Does that mean you don't love the person? Because say she didn't cheat on you. She had it and didn't know, and which is very possible.
I don't think that she don't love you. I just think that you should love yourself more than you love her. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that comes down to. You love yourself and your health, and knowing that if that happens to you, you having herpes is going to start. First thing that go is like your toes. Your toes start falling off. All these guys who got herpes. You see what I'm saying? Nobody got time. It is true. Look it up. You start having toe problems, and next thing you know, they got to start cutting your toes off because the circulation from the herpes.
That's diabetes.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's diabetes with the sugar. All right.
I'm saying here, like, did he really read that somewhere? Like,
I know they start chopping things off.
The fact that I'm even like considering being like, did he read that shit somewhere?
And none of this is funny though, and I'm not laughing about this. But hold on. So you telling me, if somebody be like, I got sugar diabetes, you'd be like, all right, that's cool. But somebody be like, you got herpes, they be like, they look down upon that. But sugar diabetes,
by the end of the day, you got miss limbs. But you look at you the one that's really making it. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna go out and be like, yeah, you got herpes, come to me. Like, I wouldn't want that. But at the same time, I feel like if I'm in love with a person and this shit happened and they're telling me the truth about it, it's like that's up to me to decide whether I'm gonna stay with them or not. But I think that it is kind of fucked up to just be like, damn, you told me the truth, you was open and honest with me, and still fuck you. Yeah, I think it's a tough, obviously nobody would want to just be like, sure, give it to me too. But at the same time, it's like if you love somebody, like if you deep in the shit and they tell you that, it's kind of like, oh my God. Like,
so take that. I have a story for y'all. A couple years ago, like back when I was in college, right? Me and my boyfriend took a break. And then I saw him maybe like 2 weeks later, whatever. And we were about to like, have sex over. And he stopped and he was like, wait, I have to tell you something. I was like, what? He's like, my pee's been burning, blah, blah. And I was like, so he told me that he messed with some girl, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I ended up dumping him, but I was gonna dump him before that, and like I don't know if I couldn't tell if I wanted to be with him or not that day. But then after
do you have herpes?
I hate this nigga.
It wasn't herpes.
Trying to get to the end of the story.
He had chlamydia. It wasn't herpes.
Oh, he had chlamydia.
So why didn't he go get some medicine and get it fixed up?
Yeah,
he was about to, but he didn't. I don't think he like tested it yet. He told me that it was chlamydia eventually, like the next day.
So you didn't do nothing with him that night?
Hell no.
Thank God.
He couldn't. Do y'all dick still work when it's burning?
Yeah, it works. It just leaks.
Yeah. What is it? What is Unlock doing over there? Whack it off?
What you doing, bro? We see you.
All I heard was.
I know. I was just thinking like, wax. You know? I don't know. I wouldn't know.
You won't know what?
If my dick still work if it burns.
I told you I had a yeast infection. What are you talking about?
That is not burning.
Same thing. If one thing is wrong with it, tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? Same thing.
Okay.
I say that right, baby?
She's not paying you no mind if she's smart. Nose was good for her. She won't be paying you an ounce of attention. So, all right. I guess we helped you. I don't think we did. So you're saying we did? We helped him?
Yeah, we said, I'm telling him to run if you're not affected and stay if you is, because stick a fork in you done. And you're saying, listen, if you're in love, clear it out your mind. Love is blind, but
And
you got to
it'll take
control
over your mind. Now, if this bitch is slinging her pussy all around town, then to me that's an issue. You can't just like put your health on the line for somebody that ain't, cause like what else does she have going on that you don't know about?
Yeah, man, come on, bro. Nobody got time for your toes to be getting chopped off because you over here.
Diabetes again.
Okay.
So now let's move on. So if you want to send us a voicemail, you can do that. I mean, we already went through that. I mean, email. Then y'all could just send it to
bullyingthebeast@gmail.com. Yup.
The Bully and the Beast.
That's what I said.
No, you just said Bully and the Beast.
All right.
So we're gonna fire you from this part of the job because I'm fucking sick of this shit. It's the Bully and the Beast @gmail.com for the slow.
And for the smart is the Bully and the Beast @gmail.com. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, y'all just write us a detailed email explaining what kind of advice you need, and we will let you know, us and Colin Kaepernick's cousin, whatever that is. Now, all right, so I'll go by Sean for this email. What's up, Wax and L'Oreal? Been a long time fan of you both. Following L'Oreal since the Red Cafe mixtape days and Wax since Breakfast Club and Brilliant Idiots. And we appreciate that. Thank you.
Blessings.
Y'all make my day. Keep up the great work. Now, I need some advice. Me and my best friend, let's call him Jay, have been on and off for 8 years now. Well, that sounds like your boyfriend.
Yeah, like literally.
Okay.
Got too close.
Yeah. On and off for 8 years now, but more on than off for the last 2. I'm 27 and a late bloomer. I just got in shape last year and he is 26 and a late bloomer. Except he was already skinny and just got chiseled in the last year. He has only been with 2 other people outside of me, but I've got a sex addiction due to late blooming. So my numbers are a significant bit higher. We are honest with each other about everything, so I know he's not lying about his number, and he knows my true number. I want to talk about this. Okay, but anyway.
Okay.
The problem is we both come from country-ass conservative families that have different views about us being together. And he still lives off his parents. So he's scared that they will cut him off. They also hate me because I got my first felony at 18, which is now expunged shortly before we moved in together at college, and he got his first drug charge. So basically they're blaming her.
Blaming him. Mm-hmm.
Neither of us are open about my sexuality, but I've been self-sustainable since I was 14, so I could care less what people think. The main issue lies in the fact that he keeps telling me he wants to wait until he takes care of himself so we can be a thing and he doesn't get cut off. But we know we want to be together. I have other options waiting, but I keep them on the cusp for now. We are going away together for a week this week, and I want to know the best way to tell him I'm tired of waiting because I have other people I've been talking to and vibing with, and I don't want to lead them on. Although I know Jay is my soulmate, I'm over here waiting and scared that he will find someone else in the meantime, and I'll be stuck picking up the pieces by myself. So how do I tell him it's now or never, or do I continue to wait because I know it's worth it? I know this is foreign territory to both of you. Why is this foreign territory to both of us? Because we don't have a drug charge?
Yeah.
But I trust you both and I'm desperate. If you need more information, you can hit me on whatever. Call me when you record. Did you see this part, T. Diddy?
Did you call and record? Because I would love to see what the hell's going on.
All right. Thanks for your time and bless up.
Yeah, bless up.
First off, are you a boy or a girl?
I think it's a boy.
It's like 2 men?
Yeah, it's 2 men because he was like, we have to come out and he's tired of this. And the other dude talking about, we should wait. Yeah, we should wait till I go to college and get away from
I thought it was a girl and she was saying like to be together. Like because the family doesn't like her.
No, 2 drug charges. Both of them.
It's 2 men.
2 men.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, and
yeah, because I get that's why they're best friends.
Yeah, they best friends, and
but the way they spell Sean is like a girl Sean.
Yeah.
Like Shon.
Oh, Sean.
That's why, like Shonda.
Mm.
That's why I'm like, it's not Sean, like.
But everything sound like a guy. Everything else sound like a guy, but the name. Well, okay. They ain't say if there was a guy or girl. So guess what? They both of them. I'm gonna show you what I got. If you're a girl, and she said her parents, no. That's why I think it's a guy, because the parents think that Sean got the other one locked up.
Yeah, but that could be a woman as well.
That could be a girl too, but
that's what, because they like the families don't fuck with each other, and the main thing was because the person got locked up at 18. That was what they said the problem was, because they said our family. Okay, The problem is we both come from country ass conservative families that have different views about us being together. So it's not about coming out. They know that they're together.
I thought it said coming out. I thought they said coming out.
And he still lives off his parents, so he's scared they will cut him off. They also hate me because I got my first felony at 18. Like, yeah, they're never saying that. It's like I the whole time I'm reading it like it's a woman. Okay,
I'm sorry. Well, a woman, you can't. One thing I know what certain girls try to do, they try to sit there and give you ultimatum. Ultimatums is always the wrong answer. If somebody like you and want to be with you, believe me, you ain't got to ask them or say nothing to them at all. Like, they going to show every part of their affection to you because it's something that you can't control.
But what about the whole taking care of thing? Like, if the family's like, yo, if you fuck with this person, we're done with you, and you don't have any means to take care of yourself, this person needs to grow up. That's first and foremost. Get their own job. But that's what he says he's waiting for. But it's like, how long are you waiting? But I guess they're in college.
Yeah, why would you want to be with somebody who ain't at least stable enough to where they feel like they can't even take care of themselves if they have to? You know
but if they're in school, that's kind of like all they're really supposed to do.
In respect, I understand that, but it's like, what are you actually asking this person to do? Because this person is not going to be the same person they is in 10 years. This person is not going to be the same person. They're going to grow off of this. You know what I'm saying? So this stage right now, I think you should slow down a little bit, because I think this person is exactly where they need to be. And I think you are speeding. So this person, like, hold on.
Speeding? Didn't they say 8 years? Yeah.
I'm saying, but still, it's like.
And this is all you're waiting for is a title after 8 years. That's a lot of time.
They're still best friends for how long and all that type of stuff. Like, if you getting the cake, why eat it too? Am I saying that?
Who the fuck wants cake if they're not gonna eat it? Like my thing is, I am not a big fan of waiting around for a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I don't think that you should ever have to. I feel like if you are interested in other people and this person is not giving you the satisfaction you need, then you should move on. And maybe that'll make him wake up and be like, damn, yo, I'm about to miss out on the best thing that I ever had. And if not, the motherfuckers just gonna keep dragging you along and doing what they want to do. Like, I felt like even in my last situation, and when I was in for the longest of time, it was like he always wanted me to kind of like not really care as much about what I want to do and make the focus more of it's all gonna come together once I can get my shit together. And it's like, no, nigga, like I got my shit together. I'm not about to have to sit around. I'll help you, whatever the case, but I'm not about to sit around and wait for you to get your shit together when there's plenty of other motherfuckers that would rather help me get my shit together, even though like more than it is. You get what I'm saying? Man. Like, I'm not about to be waiting on you, nigga. And I have. Like, there was definitely plenty of times where I was like, damn, all right, this nigga will get it together because he's changing. I'm seeing him change. But it ain't quick enough. And I'm not his mother. So I'm not about to sit there and it just is what it is. And if it's your loss, then it's your loss. Then it wasn't meant for you. But I'm not about to be, I don't believe in waiting on any motherfucking body. A person that's married that's telling you they're gonna break up with their or husband.
Don't count on it.
None of that dumb shit. Like, Now I can see
yours is yours. God got yours for you.
That's it. Now I can see if you want to financially get yourself together and you're helping yourself. That's totally different. Like if somebody be like, I want to have enough so that we could provide for a family. That's worth waiting for. You know what I mean? But not just a nigga that's like, I don't know if I want you to be my boyfriend or girlfriend. You stick around and see, because my family hates you. So when no, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
That's a lot going on too. Yeah, and that plays big parts into it. Do the family like you and stuff like that?
Well, you the criminal too, nigga. We both got charges. So
we both got charges. What, a year later you got the drug charge after I did?
I probably gave you the drugs to sell, but no, I'm joking. It's
Lorel,
something.
you definitely look like you could be put on Set It Off. Like if they have a Set It Off too, L'Oreal need to be one of the cast members for sure.
I want to be Jada.
You gonna be the one that's just holding everybody up at the door. You're like, listen, L'Oreal, you just talk to the guard. Just talk to them.
I want to be Jada. Make me Jada if you're gonna put me in the motherfucker. Or Vivica or some shit. What's the motherfucking procedure? No, I'm joking, but so what do you think?
I think that you should don't have herpes.
This ain't the same.
No. This is I actually really forgot. I ain't gonna lie to you, L'Oreal. I was waiting for you to say something.
I just gave my whole opinion. Basically, the family don't want them together. Should she wait around or he wait around?
Nah, never wait around for nobody. If nobody not showing you every part of them right now, they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to force nobody's hand. There's not once you got to go to, we need to talk, what happened to us? Like, if it ain't there, it ain't there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you going to do? You can't try to spark. Now, you could try to spark something back up, but that conversation just now put water back on the fire again. Every time them corny conversations, like nobody want to hear that.
What do you feel about the number thing?
What's going on with us? Huh?
What do you feel about the number thing? Like when you start dating somebody, is that the first, like not first, but is that like, do you ask that or is that rude? Do you be like, how many people have you slept with?
I probably asked the first hour how many people you slept with. I want to see if you're a slut or not. Like, can I be the next number or how much value do you have? Like I said, if you go to a car dealership, do you wait till after you buy the car to ask them how many owners this car had? So I need people to really stop giving more value to your vehicles than you have your mate and the person that's supposed to be for your kids and stuff like that. Because it's like,
I don't think that's right.
Because at a certain age,
definitely,
you're not gonna be asking. Say you're still single, like you're 36. You're still asking. You about to be 40. You're still asking.
That's what I think is childish.
Yeah, let me see how nasty you are. Listen. You still supposed to have a low count. I don't care how old you are. So you telling me that if a girl be like, I got 52 and she's 40, that's a problem still. If a lady's 60 years old,
you're interested in her, so why is it even
nasty?
No, that's not nasty.
How
many bitches have you fucked?
Exactly.
I can tell you that I used to be back in the day, a long time ago.
So it's okay for you to used to fuck bitches, and it's not okay for a bitch to used to fuck niggas?
But you don't understand about a man. Every month that a man is not doing nothing, he like deletes a girl.
That's like us. Every time we have our period, we delete a nigga. So it is what it is.
No.
Yes,
Every time you have your period. I don't want to.
So you're saying you wouldn't be upset if Carla knew your number and was like, "Ew, I'm not fucking with you."
I wouldn't be mad at her. I wouldn't be mad at her at all. Like, what is wrong?
Or
if she find out like somebody that I dealt with, she'd probably look at me like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I still can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I was back in the day, but I'd be like, you know what? I can't tell you how to feel. You know what I'm saying? She can't tell me how to feel either. Like, if I feel a certain way, I just feel a certain way. I'm like, and nothing I can do about how I feel. Like, feelings is thing that you cannot control. I can't control my feelings, how I feel. Like you like
definitely fucked more than enough bitches that's fucked over probably 100 niggas. So
respect, and guess
and
what?
then you taking that same wrinkled dick and putting it in your fucking wife. So
whoa,
it is what it is.
Whoa.
it just is.
Shriveled up and wrinkled is two different things.
I do think that's super childish. Like, don't ask me about no motherfucking amount of niggas that I slept with.
I'm childish.
-1, because it ain't gonna be you, bitch.
I need to see the CarFax. Let me see what's
go
going
get a
on.
car then, because I'm not
Let
a
me see
fucking
what's
car.
going on
I'm
at that hood.
human.
I don't want to be driving down the road.
And it's
and
none
you
of
got
your
smoke
fucking
coming out.
business to be furthermore
It is.
honest in the whole situation. Don't ask me. Because like I
need to
said,
know.
you ask me something like that, I'm just never gonna fuck you. So it doesn't matter. We
Well,
wouldn't want to
why the
add
tire
another
shaking?
body now. So
Well, why the tire shaking? I need to know why the tire shaking. I need to know why I
the
got smoke
tires
coming out
shouldn't
the
be
engine.
shaking. The pussy should be good. That's why
Well,
niggas
it had
like to
enough.
fuck.
Man, that's what I'm saying. It was like that good. Everybody want to drive. Everybody want to ride. How many people you allowed to ride? That's all
I
it's
think
about.
as many as you feel safe with doing.
Well,
That's
that
what my
value
thing is.
is going down.
No, it does not.
Every time.
At all. Because I did whatever I wanted to do and I don't fuck with anybody and I'm still good. Like, so at the end of the day, can't nobody tell me, oh, well, because you fuck. And which I would never just come out and tell. I feel like that's goofy as fuck.
So
like,
you never ever said, "Ew, she nasty." Why would you deal with her?
I don't judge people being nasty on the amount of people they fuck. I judge people being nasty on how they carry themselves and things of
they
those
smash everybody
nature.
in the clique.
Like if you go out and fuck with niggas that are married and just like certain way you carry yourself in the way that you move. I don't think if you're a single woman fucking another single man that makes you a whore. No, I don't.
Exactly. Then take that because why are you judging them off your past? You have a past too, Wax. Like
who got past?
What if a woman was like, I don't like the way that you deal with your baby mom. Clearly you can't be a good father.
I still love Jesus though. I love Jesus.
So there's a bitch that fucks 52 niggas.
That's a lot of dudes, y'all. That's a lot that I got to deal with.
And you
definitely every time you deal with somebody, it's like you got part of their brain in you.
That's not true.
So how many girls you messed with that Carla got to deal with?
50 million.
I went on Men in Black and they gave me that little flash.
Right.
And then think about Wax. Like think about the type of bitches he's fucking.
Exactly. You with a prostitute and all that other stuff.
Whoa.
Like you was fucking old ass, weird ass ladies and shit.
You act like I was dealing with other people. Like that was so many years ago.
Exactly. You see
just like with a bitch. You sound like a bitch right now. Shut your bitch ass up.
I had a mental problem back in the day, and now
yeah.
Exactly.
So I had a pussy
right
problem. Okay. Speaking of fucking, let's talk about Blue Chew.
Yeah. Hey, this is the wrong time. But you remember when we gotta be PG and that you
Let's hear about the 9-hour meet, Wax. That's what I really care about. Since women love fucking and whoever
you
want.
gotta go. If that's what you want, you gotta get that Blue Chew, man. You know what I'm saying? Your man would definitely sit there and give you 9 hours if you sit there and do that. Like there's plenty of times when when you was younger, you sit there and just think that you're ready. This right here, you could be 30, 40.
Oh, we can't sing that.
30, 40, 50 years old, and you go ahead and pop that thing right there, and it's like 30 minutes. You ready to go. You think you 22 again. You know what I'm saying? So you really need to do that. You need to grab this Blue Chew. It come in a discreet package. You ain't never got to worry about this. Listen, it's not just for the man. It's for the woman, too. You see who's behind me. So I don't even know anything. But I want you to sit there.
If you want a little kid like that one in the background, get you some Blue Chew. All you got to do is pay $5 shipping and you get it for the free.
For the free.
And everybody you get 9-hour meat.
9-hour meat for free. And all you got to do is pay $2.50 each, you and your girl, because it's for both of y'all. Y'all got to understand, it's not just for the man, it's for the woman too.
Just pay the $5 with your cheap ass.
Hey man, listen. A lot of people want to go half on everything. We going half on Blue Chew. You know what I mean? My brothers hear me. So even y'all girls want to see. Listen, socks, wife beaters, draws, and Blue Chew. You get that 9 hours, you're good. Where they get that at again, L'Oreal?
You could go to bluechew.com/bully.
Yeah.
I think I just set it up.
That's BLUE chew.com and try it free today, baby. Let's make that happen.
Is that really it?
Yeah, that's it. Better be it. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks now. I should know exactly what time it is.
Okay. Well, they didn't put it.
Right, T Dizzle?
Okay, yeah. Bluechew.com.
Try it free today.
You can take them any time of day or night, even on a full stomach. And since they're chewable, they work twice as fast as a pill. So you can be ready whenever the opportunity arises. If you can benefit from more confidence where it counts, Blue Chew is fast and easy way to enhance your performance. So it'll never be whack like wax be doing in the bedroom.
Yeah, that's why I use it now. Because I used to be. Yeah, and guess what? They got the same ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. So
look at that.
You know, hey man, they've been on the market for years, but this is something a little bit better. I think y'all should go ahead and get this one right here. So don't be disappointed.
/bully BULLY and get you some now and with me.
Early.
All right, let's get back to the show. Round Table Talk, starring Lorel, me.
You got something?
Yep. I'm the shit.
Hear it.
So let's talk about Dr. Dre.
Okay.
His wife wants $2 million a month for temporary spousal support and divorce. Now her kids are grown, so it has nothing to do with them. She's asking for $2 million. Now they have a divorce after 24 years of marriage. Dr. Dre says since she still lives in their Malibu home and has access to the luxuries in life, he says that $2 million isn't warranted because her lifestyle hasn't changed at all. Now, if you've seen the list of things, this shit is crazy. So first off, she wants Dr. Dre to sit in a 21-hour deposition in order to sort through their prenup and financial issues. Now, she said he basically strong-armed her into signing this prenup agreement and that he then turned around and ripped it up. Now, I don't know what you got. Okay, so we're going to break down the list. And,
oh, my gosh.
This is crazy, y'all. So laundry and cleaning, which I guess could be cleaning the house, $10,000 a month. Clothes,
wow,
$135,000 a month. Can I be their kid?
Hold on, but you know what? Laundry and cleaning the whole house. Because how big is this house, though?
She probably
and
got
is that the yard?
Houses. Like
that's what I'm saying. Is that the yard? If that's a yard, like the outside landscaping.
Let me get to the part that don't make sense.
Okay.
Okay. Education. Now she's already a lawyer. But this is funny. She has education and living expenses. That's $60,000 a month. Now her entertainment is $900,000 a month. I can only assume this means trips. But like a month, where the fuck are you going?
Where you going?
Yeah, because your living expenses is in there, and then you got clothes in there. So what?
Clothes is wilding too.
Bitch, let me entertain you because
I ain't going back to escorting, but come on now.
Okay,
135.
Charitable contributions. That's $125,000 a month. Mortgage. Mortgage, which Dr. J is saying she lives in their homes that he already owns. She wants $100,000 a month for that. So I don't know. Maybe she's gonna get her own pad.
Oh, that's her side piece house.
This is my favorite part. Now I thought my telephone bill was high, but hers is apparently $20,000 a month. Now I don't know who
her
she's
side
calling.
Piece is from somewhere else. Her side piece is
clearly, because that's a long distance call.
Long distance. He's on a jail call and she need to get to her man because $20,000 a month for cell phone. Who are you emailing? I thought emails is free.
So what she's saying is, well, I pay for my emails too. Like
you do?
Yeah, but not that much. But all in all, she's saying this would run her $2.5 million. So it's a steal for him to only have to pay 1.9 to cover it. A steal, and you're a billionaire.
You $500,000. I'm saving you. Saving you $500,000. So why are you mad?
Nigga, he might as well just stay with this bitch.
Man, when they say cheaper to keep her, I don't know. This girl right here, she's out of control. So I don't think you should keep her.
She is an expensive cookie.
Yeah.
I want to start charging niggas this. I'm gonna be like, all right, you want to hang out with me? Dates, $500,000.
So girls should do that. They already got the all fans.
Food, $900,000.
Yeah, they should definitely put like, hey, listen, if you want to go out on a date with me just to feed me, it's gonna cost this much. If you want to just be on the phone with me, it's gonna cost this much. Why don't
nigga? And I'm
that?
telling you now that I've been dating, I've been talking on the phone so much, so I think I need to start charging these niggas.
I gotta find out who this is, cause L'Oreal, you hear her keep on hitting us Who you want to tell us who it is?
I didn't never say it was one person. I said I'm dating. Like dating means I'm allowed to go out on dates with more than one person.
So how far are you going on these dates, L'Oreal?
Wherever I feel like going. That's the beauty of being single and having a good job that can afford you to move around as you please.
Yeah. Who are these guys?
Or I don't really like people moving me around. I like to be able to move myself around because.
So you be like, yo, come meet me over here, and these guys.
Yeah, like I'll be like, come meet me. I'm gonna be here. Or how? How am I sneaking?
Guys around?
No, because I like to move how I like to move. Like I think it's how the wackest shit ever it would be to get flown somewhere and the nigga just leave you there type shit because you don't want to fuck him or some shit like that. I would I would never put myself in that situation. Maybe when I was younger and all I dealt with was like a certain caliber of people, which I still only would deal with a certain, like you got to be on a level of headspace as me. You know what I mean? Let's just put it like that.
You're not going to leave me if you don't give you nothing. If I'm on my period, I'm not going to get left in Dubai. I got you.
And if you did, I can afford to fly myself back home. That's where fucking bitches get shit fucked up. Like you don't really have the money to fly back, and you going somewhere with a nigga. Like I'd rather pay for my own. Yeah, I'd rather get my own room, get my own flight, so that I know that when I'm ready to get the fuck out of here, because the nigga's acting one way or whatever, I could go. Like. You're not about to be leaving me like a motherfucking bitch in a hotel room. And nigga, I wish I would have to deal with that shit. I'll burn that fucking hotel down. Now, let's talk about Odell Beckham. Now, these bitches, I can't stand. Why do people always give whores
clickbait? That's just so corny.
You asked me about whores, right? And how I know.
I can't stand whores, bro.
So it's a certain thing. Like if you want to be sexually free and do what you want, that's one thing. Then you have the bitches that lie, which there's some bitch ass niggas too. Don't ever get it fucked up.
1,000%. 1,000%. I'll take that. It definitely.
But then you got whores like this, and that's the Selena Powell and her fucking peanut gallery. So now she done
want a bunch of clickbait.
Yeah, now she done pulled Chief Keef baby mama into the whole thing. I think her name is like Slim Danger. So either way, do y'all know Adam 22 from No Jumper podcast?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know him neither. Like I only see him from whenever it's like ignorant shit like this. So it's like a groupie version of DJ Vlad. I don't know if that makes sense. Like he interviews groupies and shit. Like
good job.
Yeah, good.
If it's working for you, you know what I'm saying? I get it if it works for you, but you're like, make sure you give me some fact checking. Make sure you're just not just putting stories out there for clickbait. Listen, it works. People clicking, but how long is that really gonna last at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, he done got these bitches their own podcast, which I didn't even realize, and it's called The Thoughts Next Door. So at least they know what they are. It's some white bitches that fuck everybody in the industry, which I don't even know why y'all niggas is still fucking them. So y'all actually are the dumb ones.
Yeah.
So
roller coaster.
Now,
Somebody to ride.
It's just disgusting now. There's mad bitches out here. There's mad pretty girls. You can fuck anybody. Why you want to fuck with these whores?
Because they thought they lead in with their pussy. Oops.
A lot of women do, and you don't have to just go for them. So anyway, let's talk about them. So Chief Keef baby mom basically shared that Odell Beckham wanted her to shit on him, which I don't even know why he would even speak to this girl. Do you have the clip?
Yeah, go, baby. You can't. You gotta.
Odell
you
Beckham.
can keep it. Bombs.
Okay, I will tell y'all the story.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We're avoiding lawsuits here.
Yeah, allegedly.
We're dodging.
Okay.
Now you just did.
To be shitted on.
Woo.
Okay, that was my first time ever. I never
You did it? You actually did it?
I actually couldn't shit. Okay, I couldn't shit. Okay,
I don't think I could shit on demand either. What the fuck?
I could not do it. That was something like I'm a wild ass. I could do some freak asshole shit. You know what I'm saying? But the shit part, you can't just do that to me like on the spot. What?
Like
shit
on
right
me
now. Okay, he wanted me to come on a plane He was like, make sure you don't have any underwear. Don't take a shower for 24 hours. I'm like, damn, what the fuck you on? But he was like, take a picture. This is how I got flown out. He was like, take a picture of me. You shitting. So I was like, all right, fuck, I can do that. So I took a whole video, bitch. What you want? I was like,
I love you. You took a video?
Of me shitting. So I sent it to him. I got like the next maybe 2 hours I was in Houston.
Was it like a selfie video? How did you do this?
I was just
need that. I need lessons.
Shitting, just like I made it sexy as possible.
Of course. I'm gonna do that. I feel like anything you do is sexy. I just
we got the blueprint here.
Fuck it.
The exclusive on No Jumper, baby.
Listen. Do you believe her? I mean,
no,
like,
she looks like a fiend to me. Like, you know,
I mean,
like
dudes definitely going after that. I understand, like, just like a toy, like this, but it's a throwaway, and you're not supposed to like leave.
So you guys, she look good, like Odell.
No, I mean, it's just, believe me, the toys are just like, they in the hallways, they easy access. It's just like they put themselves in positions. They know exactly where to go. They was recommended. We call them, they just pass alongs. These girls are just pass alongs.
But why would you be excited that a nigga yeah.
Because they ain't got what they got to understand their value. That's their value. That's their best that they can actually come up with. If that's the best stories that you actually come up with, and you're a woman, I don't know how old you are, what other value do you have? Start putting that stuff out there. Don't lead with that. That's not what it is. That's not cool.
Take that a question. It was, she said that Odell wanted her to send a picture of her shitting.
That's what she said. A video.
Yeah, so she sent a video.
How it's not like, because I think I was talking to Andrew about it or whatever, but like, how do we know that he's just making sure like it's a real person or whatever? Like, you know how people like, oh, send me you holding a spoon or something like that.
Yeah, he gonna ask that though.
When she linked up with him, that he asked her to do it.
On him.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe her. Like, and real talk, I know a girl. Well, she don't fuck with him no more, but she used to fuck with him. And I ain't never hear her tell no story like that. And she's one of the people that is pretty open and honest and would be like, yo, this nigga's into some other shit. Like, and she ain't never do that. And not to say that you do everything with everybody, but it's just like, why you just pick this random bitch now? Let me give you the background on her, because I don't know if you're aware. But she is Chief Keef's baby mama. But when 6ix9ine and them, when he was still with Treyway and they shot at Chief Keef, she flew to Tekashi 6ix9ine to New York to go hang out with him while her baby daddy was exactly. So it's like, this is the kind of bitch you about to believe. And but then again, then she's on a platform of another bitch that lied saying she had sex tapes she didn't have. She said she was pregnant by Offset. So these bitches are known fucking lying whores. You ask
come on, bro.
How do I know somebody nasty or this, that, and the third? When you doing
Thank you, Lorel. You found one.
Lives, when you like, when you get what I'm trying to say.
No,
and
respect.
Don't get me wrong. If Offset is a cheater or whatever the case, I get it. That's going to be your karma or whatever the case. But y'all are intentionally out to trying to ruin people's lives.
And that's so corny for clickbait, for numbers. Like, yo, get out the way. Why you even think that's cool? L'Oreal, even you over here, like, yo, let's try to get somebody and bring them down. I'm gonna look at you like, L'Oreal, I'm not down with that.
That's what I'm saying, but that's why you surround yourself with other bum ass bitches, and they'll be like, yeah, ha ha ha, like,
yeah, let's bring people down. Let's tell their story. Things that happened years ago, even if they had grew. What if this person that grew and evolved off that? You know what I'm saying?
But hold on now. That brings me back to the bitches that you was talking about.
Talk to me.
Maybe these bitches that fucked everybody grew and evolved, or maybe they grew into these whores. Like that. I just feel like I hate to even give these bitches light, my nigga. Like, it's embarrassing. And this is like why it's a big part of the reason why sometimes you got men that won't respect women because they meet bitches like this think that that's what really is out there. But it's like, nah, these is just some wild whores. Like,
yeah, that's disgusting. Like, nobody want that. And when I see your value go down, what you think them motherfuckers is neons now? Them 1950 cars right there that nobody, I'm not 19, them is an old 19 cars that they ain't gonna run no more. Nobody's
ain't even running, child.
Nobody's buying that. That's not an antique. Them cars.
And the sad thing is, these bitches ain't even that old. They like in their 20s and shit like that.
Oh, they look like that already?
Yeah, old wrinkled up bitches and shit. Like I'm older than these bitches, and my face is fresh and clean, bitch. That's because I ain't got shit on it.
I got trouble in 10 years, baby. And I'm saying, and I hate talking about women. I don't want to sit there and say that about women. So you know what? Y'all young ladies,
women, and you have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Lying ass whores.
Whores.
And you don't need to be doing that, young ladies. If you could change though, especially that you that young like she say you are, you have time to turn around. Don't because every time you do that, you bring your value down. And I know your dads and stuff don't like that. Like, oh, guess what? I fuck. They over here.
They think it's funny. These is the same bitches that was talking about sucking off the NFL niggas in a circle. And don't get me wrong. Again, sexual freedom is one thing. To exploit, expose, and all that, that's where the buck ends for me. It's
fathers don't like this. I know if you have fathers out there and their daughters, they don't want their daughters listening to this. And if the father is out there and he's yours, he don't want you doing this at all.
But and you goofy ass niggas gotta stop fucking with these hoes too. Like
we are retarded. I ain't gonna lie to you. At one time, I was one of these clown, wilding ass niggas out here doing some dumb, retarded shit. But there is growth. There's growth with things, and I hopefully these girls could grow up, and hopefully this is something that they learn, because I don't think they got too much great lash off this. They got backlash, and I don't think this is really cool for them. Like you're getting devalued every single time. I'm not looking at you like, oh, I can't wait to smash her. And if I was, that's all I'd be thinking about. About just smashing her, doing something crazy, and be like, oh, I smash her too, and that's it. I'm never going to give you value to it. Like I'm gonna bring her home to my mom. Never.
What the fuck is never going on down there? Is that him?
Yeah. Who's porn?
What the fuck? He's got to be one of your fucking ass fans. Anyway, he responded. Odell Beckham responded in like a funny kind of way.
What he said.
And you got that? You got that, T. Diddy? He basically just was like, I could catch any shit that comes my way or something like that. It was something
nobody
like
really
that.
cared about that. Yeah, that's not going to hurt his career. It's not going to stop him getting no money. Listen, young man, keep on balling. Go out there, train hard, catch them balls. I'm see that you're not with the Giants no more. Good, because you was a problem when you was with the Giants. I'm a Cowboys fan. I didn't like you. You know what I'm saying? Go to another team. All right, listen, leave a man alone. You don't know what else he's going through in his life, man. Young ladies, what do y'all have going on in your life that y'all want to bring other people down? Like, get out the way. Get some other stories. Y'all not creative about nothing else. Like, that's all y'all have. How long is that going to last? And you got a kid out there. She got a son or a daughter. Regardless, this ain't what it is, Miss Lady. Y'all here talking about you giving a bunch of dude head, you doing all this other wild ass corny stuff. Get out of here. That's the best thing you could do. That's the best.
But I feel like that's how she gets attention. So, and they don't have any talent.
Man, girls turn 18 every day. Know that. If that means anything to you. These girls out here turning 18, 21 every single day. Your day done came and passed already. You already devalued yourself so much.
That's why they trying all they could do. And then she's like, we were wiped up in Miami. And it's like,
yeah, this is a last straw. You're right. This is the last straw type of thing you do. You throw it all in.
Come on now.
Put it all in on the
throw it all in. Put all that shit in there, if you know what I mean.
All this fucking, put all the chips on it, boy.
All right, now let's get into who's on drugs. Who's on drugs? Who's on drugs? Boo. We're gonna have some people join. Are we T Diddy or is it gonna be goofy motherfuckers?
Got some co-hosts. What we got?
All right, so we're gonna have a couple people join. I want to know when's the last time you asked about someone's body count or someone asked about yours, and do you feel like it's inappropriate in the age that we're in, or like just nowadays? Does it make sense to even ask somebody something like that? And will that affect your relationship moving forward?
I do. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, that's fine. Everybody has their opinions that they could weigh in on and talk your shit.
Talk your shit, brother. Let me hear what you got. You on mute?
Good, cause he over there choking. He got coronavirus.
Coronavirus. Okay.
That's different.
It's my B-Day week, so I just been.
Hey, happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday to you too.
Yeah, appreciate it, my brother.
Thank you. It's my birthday.
Yeah, L'Oreal, man, I can't believe you weren't there for Wax's birthday. Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
For that.
I know. Now let me tell y'all, they fucking scheduled it while I was on the plane going somewhere. So I'm like, okay.
Oh, T Diddy trying to set you up again.
She always does that, but you know, Envy is my light-skinned brother, and he held me down.
That's what I thought it was at first. When he first came
that's what I really thought it was. I was
beard.
like, damn, L'Oreal got all that hair off.
L'Oreal got
you know, I like to switch up the hair and shit like that. So you never know. Maybe one week I might be Envy. So yeah. So when's the last time? How about when's the last time somebody asked you about a body count? Do you feel like that's immature?
All right. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's immature. I'm gonna say it's weird though. Like, why would you want to dwell into that? Like, especially like a guy. Like, when men ask women what their body count is, first of all, men have to realize a woman is always gonna lie about her fucking body count.
Yes.
That's one.
Whatever she's saying.
Two, why the fuck would you want to do that to your heart? Like, I don't know. I'm light skinned, so I realize I have light skin emotions. So I don't even put myself into positions to where, like, I'm the same dude that called when I had to dump the fucking what you call it over old girl over my ex, the vacuum cleaner shit, because she threw it at me. Yeah. So I broke up with her. I had to let her go because the shit just got too toxic. And like,
I mean, because next thing, didn't I tell you? Next thing you know, y'all gonna be killing each other and shit.
Yeah.
And you gonna be in jail.
Nah, life too short for all. I'm really like on some Hakuna Matata type. Like, I'm really a pothead on some wavy type chill shit.
Yeah,
like,
chilling.
I be in my artistic bag. I'm trying to get my podcast right and shit. Yeah, like, it is so much shit going on in the world right now. Like, everybody should be trying to better themselves right now. Like, who the fuck wanted to know someone's body count? What was that? What did I miss?
Wax.
Wax, what the fuck is wrong?
Nah, but listen, I look at everything as value. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know, like, all right, so when you go to the car lot, right, and you see this car, where's a couple of questions that you ask right away?
Wax, I know you're not comparing women to cars again.
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
am.
We already said that you was gonna stop.
This is why this
real
nigga
fast.
need a daughter.
Listen,
this is why I'm salty.
Right.
Listen, and I know
when
not just you. A lot of people
your
are.
daughter to a car.
A lot of people are. But bro, listen, do you value your car more than your girl? Real fast.
He don't
I don't have a girl right now, so.
No, I'm just saying.
Remember, he didn't give a fuck about his mama.
No, that was Todd. That was the other dude.
Nah, the other dude who hit his mom.
Yeah, that was Wax's son.
My fault.
Yeah, my son.
Yeah, that was his son.
I listen.
I love my mama. I was the one who said I would kill my girlfriend last.
First.
Like, that's what it was.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. All right. So when you had your girl, would you value your girl more than your car?
I can't say like what type of car I got. What type of woman do I have?
I'm just saying, like, say if you got your wifey. You know what I'm saying, you got a wifey.
Oh no, she my wife. I'm definitely gonna value her more than a car. Wax.
All right then. So you should want to know, if you go to that car lot, you want to ask how many owners did this car have, how much mileage did it have, and how many accidents did it have, right?
No, I don't want to know.
A car
It's
could break
different.
down. The woman is not gonna break down.
Yeah,
that girl gonna break down. When a girl break down, that means she went to her ex. When a girl breaks down, that means she went to somewhere else.
Just stop doing the car comparison
slipped up.
shit.
She slipped up.
Yo, Wax, I'm gonna let you know I usually rock with you, but that's a horrible comparison.
It's a horrible comparison because I love my car more than any nigga. How about that?
Yeah.
Listen,
that
girl
one is a
crashed.
horrible comparison.
When she crashed, as long as she don't total lost the car. There's certain things she can do and get away with that she didn't total.
So
loss.
what is she total loss in her pussy? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, because once you do certain
He's
things
annoying.
with it, it's like there's no coming back. You see?
How do you total loss your pussy, Wax? How does a female do that?
Sometimes I just tune him out.
When she sit there and put her mouth on somebody, then now you done total lost the car. You're done.
Bye, Wax, because you done ate some dirty, nasty pussies in your day.
And then go back home to wifey. No way.
You know what? First, you know what, Wax? I want to tell you something. Your ass be giving us single dudes all this crazy ass advice. You the female. I said this on your baby opening too. Congratulations, because I was there. You wax Beyonce, nigga.
Talk to me.
You the male Beyonce. You giving all this crazy advice. And then your ass over here cuffed up. Booed the fuck up.
Booed up.
Locked the fuck down.
Locked down. I'm talking about this.
Just selling lies to niggas.
No, but
I bet you he ain't called Carla a car because Carla ain't.
No, listen, you gotta see your CarFax.
Oh shit, we got Cindy in the building now.
Cindy.
Hi.
What's up, Cindy?
How you doing, friend?
I got through. I'm such a big fan of you guys.
Blessings.
Thank you. Well, Wax wants to know your body count.
Nigga said Wax.
No, don't tell her. Has a guy asked you that lately? Like, are you in a relationship or anything?
No, I'm single.
Okay.
Talk your shit podcast. You see Cindy over there? Y'all both
How
single.
You doing,
Woo!
Relax.
So say you're dating a guy, right? And he just slips it in there and goes, well, what's your body count?
I'm
a laugh.
It's like the wrong timing.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you gonna do with my answer? Like, are you gonna
I want to know.
Or not? Like, I don't know.
Would you stop talking to him?
She gonna know he a goofy and she gonna finesse him.
Right.
No. He can recover.
Wax, that's a goofy ass question.
I guess it depends. Like, are you guys asking during sex or?
No. Well, if he asked during sex, it's too late.
Oh, okay, that's
then you got to add him, so you don't. The math got to get a little
That's
different.
really a wild ass time to ask that shit. During
I'm like,
sex?
nigga, 50,000 now. What you gonna do?
Hey, girl. How many? How many before? What? How many?
Yo, negative you, nigga, get out of me.
For real, listen.
But
negative
in
you.
a conversation, like say he's like talking to you, trying to kick his game in, and he just comes upon it and just like, well, what about your past? Like, have you slept with many guys? Would you be like, mind your fucking business? Like,
because I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want to share that. Like, I would want to ask that first.
Damn, is that high?
Want to initiate that first.
Who could really remember that though? Like
me. I know
who
my
really
number.
remembers how many bodies they've had?
A woman, I hope so. Come on, man.
Wax, it's 2020.
Wow. Thank you.
Women are out here like us.
No, you cannot do this. I don't want to hear that about them.
Bro,
I feel like
it is what it is.
If you live in a town where it's a small town, you never traveled outside your town, and then I get what you're saying. Like, if you fucking 50 niggas in the same town, that's a lot. But if and they all know each other, so now you're just going to be the town whore because there's no other way to do it. Now,
it's only 50 states. So that means you
50 niggas across the country.
For one person every state. One person a state. That's wow.
I just feel like you can't shit where you
did one person each state.
It's only 50 states.
That's not
I know
bad.
I got way more than that. So I guess I must be a slore.
And then you gotta think about niggas. Like how y'all niggas are, right? Okay, if a bitch ain't fucking, you got a problem with her. If she is fucking, you got a problem with her.
That's not true. That's not true. Don't say that. Not all niggas. Don't speak for all men. I'm tired of you women doing that.
Majority waxes people.
More than one a year. You already know what time it is.
Listen to him. 365 days a year. You should only fuck one person. Now,
one piece of chicken.
Hold on. Now, what if you fuck this nigga? You really like him. Everything is going good.
Mm-hmm.
You have sex with him, and then he's like, I want to fuck other people because I'm not trying to be in a relationship. Now you just supposed to sit without no relationship, no dick, no nothing because this nigga's not serious? No. You could fuck another nigga or move on or talk to another nigga or do whatever you want to do.
Listen, when the carnival got to break down all their stuff and go before they go to the next location. It's okay.
Do that?
Hey, yo.
It's okay.
Crazy.
It's okay to have to break down your situation and build up somewhere else.
Are you?
I'm September 3rd.
Because it's ignorant.
This nigga just went from comparing women to cars to a carnival.
But that's how you know, like, what kind of, see, and I don't want to say that because I don't want to disrespect Carla, but you don't talk like this to Carla. And that's why.
I talk because my baby, she know what time it is.
You tell her she's a carnival and you'll pack her up when you're done?
No, I wouldn't say that to her because
you wouldn't.
No, because I'm like the Statue of Liberty in her life. I'm here, baby. Shit. I'm locked down. I got cement under my feet. I'm in the middle of the water. I can't even go nowhere. And if I do move, I'm gonna get told on. Everybody's gonna tell on me if I move.
But
You see
she's
what
a
I'm saying?
carnival in a used car, and you're the Statue of Liberty.
No, my baby is the water around me. You know what I'm saying?
If you the Statue of Liberty, that means you a bitch.
Hey, yo, the water around the Statue of Liberty is dirty as fuck.
You a bitch with dirty water.
I'm surrendering. No, I'm over here like, listen, I surrendered. I surrendered it all. She got me.
Cindy, are you looking for a relationship right now, or are you cool being single?
I'm looking for a relationship. I've been single for about 3 years.
Damn,
I've been dating here and there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
First of all, Wax, you were single for 18 years. So what the fuck?
Yo, Wax ain't shit.
All right, I'm sorry, Cindy. You know I'm
look
retarded,
like shit.
Cindy.
Where are you from, Cindy?
I'm from New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what part of New York?
Queens.
Never mind. Don't even give all that up. Never mind. Shit, I just remember.
So he's newly single and he treats women well. And unless you go up against his mama, then he got to put you in the trunk.
Yes. but Cindy can understand that, right? And Cindy, you can understand that, right? You know what I'm saying? Just don't try to hit him with the vacuum cleaner, and you okay?
Yeah,
this
please.
guy's a good guy.
This don't hit me at all, yo. Like you can save all that shit for the bedroom.
All right, so do y'all want to get each other's information? Like y'all want to get the Instagram or something?
I was gonna come here for advice.
Oh, okay. This is advice.
This nigga Wax trying to play hookup.
Wax, you look far from Cupid.
Yeah, this nigga became Hitch.
Yeah, put a leotard on and fly, nigga. I want to see this shit.
Well, L'Oreal, she said she got some advice.
It's not Cupid, it's stupid. Okay, let's hear.
This is something that I always wanted to ask. Do you think that if a guy comes in you, he should always pay for the Plan B pill?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Pregnancy test, Plan B for the rest of your life.
Or he could just wait and pay child support.
Nah.
And it ain't cool, but that just comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Only just wear the condom.
He should have paid for a condom. Absolutely.
That's way cheaper than all of that.
Listen, if he didn't want to pay for that, then he might have to pay with his health. You know what I mean? Because you never know who you're sticking your thing in. And if not, you got to pay for that pill because, like I said, at the end of the day, it's much cheaper than child support. And
wait, hold on. Are you single letting niggas come in you?
No, I mean I dated before. Like
I was about to be like, whoa.
How long was this transaction?
It was like a general question.
You asked it for a friend, right?
Well, it was kind of like this guy made me pay half once, and I just felt like.
No, he didn't.
Oh, yeah, but he was younger.
Was his name Wax?
No.
Oh.
It was
that
Ty.
seemed like some shit Wax would do.
It was Wax's son, Ty.
Did you fuck him again after?
No.
What he do? He just let loose and just kept it moving.
Well, he lived in a different state, so it was kind of like I went and bought it when I got back to New York, and then it was like, "Oh, are you gonna send me the full, $50?" And it was like, "Oh, but do I have to send you the full 50? Can I just send you half?" And then I was just
That's kind of your fault too, though. It's kind of your fault too.
Yeah, because you should have got the 50 as soon as you rolled out, like nigga.
No,
you should have made that nigga fuck you with a condom.
Or you shouldn't be smashing nobody who ain't got $50.
But dude, that's three.
You can't be fucking out of state niggas wrong.
Was it a one night stand type thing?
No, we were dating for a while. Like we were dating.
Were y'all dating on Instagram DMs or y'all was actually dating?
No, we were actually dating.
He couldn't afford $50?
No, he could. It was just I don't know. I guess I don't know what it was, but then he just mentioned half, and then I was
take that. How old are you?
I'm 30.
Girl, you still
you fucking with niggas that can't afford $50. You
fuck out of here. He was young. I said he was young.
Oh, he was young. How old is he?
He was like 26, 27, I think.
That's old enough.
He said he thinks, so that means he really was 23, 24.
My thing is he shouldn't be fucking unless he can afford to take care of the, responsibilities that come with it. So it's like if he didn't pay for the condom, Plan B, child support, same thing.
Wait, this is how we figure it out. He got his own spot?
No.
See? There you go. You shouldn't be fucking
with him. You shouldn't be fucking with him. You knew that he wasn't worth the fuck. You was probably bored.
You was bored.
You was
Girl,
bored.
you better find some toys.
Don't fucking waste your poom poom on a nigga that can't give you $50. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
with that. I'm not going half on shit.
Hit me up on Instagram, Queen. I'll teach you how to finesse.
Alley-oop.
I got my own spot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
She's sitting in front of the nigga she talking to right now is the gag though. She looking up like
Yo, listen, and he got a vacuum cleaner for a fact.
Facts.
He got a vacuum cleaner. He got
2 of them.
He got
2
weed.
vacuums.
You smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect. Bro, hey, listen, you got a dishwasher, bro? You got a dishwasher?
I got a dishwasher. I got a washer and dryer.
I think she like broke niggas. Act broke.
Yeah, she probably,
act broke.
I don't got none of this shit.
Act like you only got one shoe.
I don't got a car. I don't got a job. I'm on food stamps.
No, but for real, yeah, you gotta have these dudes gotta have a certain level of respect. Like,
yes.
I don't give a fuck if he's scraping together his pennies for that $50. Like, he should have sent you 100. Like,
word up.
for your food after you done. Like,
gas money. How you get back? You flew back or you drove back?
The bus.
Oh. All right.
What the fuck are y'all doing out here?
I hate this nigga, yo. But you know what? It's really like you gotta.
I'm not talking
it's her
to
fault though.
You better not talk to him no more.
You gotta value yourself more than that. And not to say that it's all about money, but it's just the fact that he obviously don't even really care that much.
That nigga don't got his own spot. He don't got no car. And he fuck. How you gonna have not all? You don't got none of this shit, but you fucking raw. Like.
Yeah, that's Texas expensive, bro.
That nigga don't got his life together.
He got to bring some shit to the table. You 30 years old at this point. Like, you need to be, I mean, I don't know what you looking for in your life right now, but you definitely don't want nobody that can't take care of themselves. Like, say you did get pregnant. You know what I mean? And then what happens? Like, say the plan B didn't work, because sometimes that shit don't work all the time. And you end up having a baby. Now you got
look at her. She's sweating. It might not work. It might not work.
Not because you got this nigga that's not even treating you how he's supposed to be treating you. You know he got the $50, but he ain't giving it to you. He making you take the bus.
Nah, like, that nigga don't got the $50.
He ain't got that $50.
He don't got the $50.
Because you listen, if you even have enough in your heart to even deal with this girl at all and do anything with her, you don't mind her.
But if you staying with somebody else, you need to have $50 at least, like.
Nigga better go donate some plasma.
Yeah.
Or some sperm, because clearly he got that.
Uber.
We gotta lift your standards a little bit when it comes to these men, because they'll get over the most they can. Even with high standards, they'll try to play you and try to do some shit just to see what you gonna do. But you always keep your head high, and you know what I mean.
Stop fucking with these brokies.
I wouldn't even left without that money, to be honest. Like,
and he want to get rid of you too. You know what I'm saying? You can see him from somewhere else. Listen,
soon
as we let loose.
Nah, it's true though. That nigga couldn't wait until she got on the bus.
I'm sorry, you just need a better man than this clown. Yeah, he clearly ain't it.
But as soon as he let loose, our whole mind is like, we have to get rid of this girl as soon as possible. So get that 50.
If you're not it, If you're not it, as soon as you get that nut off, it's just like, damn, why is she here? I'm disgusted with myself.
Yes, like she got to go now.
Talk your shit. What you going through right now? Because I know that you just got out of a relationship. Is she trying to come back? Is like, what's happening?
Oh, fuck no. That shit's dead. Like I said, I'm not a toxic person. I really don't have time for the drama, yo. Like, I realize once you start realizing who you are, you start realizing the shit that you got to cut out of your life. And I know I'm an emotional ass nigga. So I'm not going to put myself in no predicaments to have no woman have me acting crazy. Like, I don't want to get to the point where you look crazy or I look crazy. I'm not into breaking people down. I like building people up. I'm into joking.
You're a Virgo.
I ain't into breaking people down. So if I feel like us being in a relationship is hindering both of us from growing, then I'm going to cancel that shit regardless of whether it hurt or not. But I'm having a great fucking time. Like, I went to Chicago with my sis for my birthday, turned the hell up, smoked, drank, all that good stuff. Now I'm back at the crib, just quarantining, chilling. I don't go back to work until Sunday. So, you know, I'm chilling. I mean, if the only advice I guess I would need is how the fuck do you talk to these new women that I don't know, like this single life shit is weird because it's weird how you had to approach girls now.
Yeah, and they got corona too. Nah, like right now, we ain't got nobody.
Like it's not that hard. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest. It's like when you're actually ready, because I feel like you did just get out of a situation. But it's like when you're actually really emotionally ready, you be surprised. Shit comes to you. You know what I mean? And it's the value of somebody that you want, though, because there's a lot of bitches out here looking for them a man or a husband, but there's some bitches out here just looking for a come up. You know what I mean?
Most.
You gotta know, what you're looking for and kind of lay your law down. Like, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. And I'm pretty sure if you're more open and honest at the beginning, things just work out way better. Like, you could weed out the bullshit, and then you can also bring in the good. You know what I mean? But
you'll be surprised. I'll be honest from the get-go. I don't got no time to bullshit.
Like, yeah, you just started.
Yeah, you just started. You gotta give yourself some time.
Sometimes, like, shit, for me to really even find somebody I was interested enough to even go out with. And it's crazy because then once you find one person, two come along. Like, it's always like that. Like, but that's good because you're in a dating space and you shouldn't be focusing on one motherfucker. Like, see what it is out there that can be for you. And it may be something you didn't even think you needed. You know what I mean? Yeah. It may be a person that comes with some shit that you like, oh shit, I never had this before. Like,
yeah, I think you should be with Deacon Mary Clarence, like a deacon in the church.
Sister Mary Clarence.
You said I should be with who?
No, I think
I'm not gay.
No, I'm talking about her, L'Oreal. I think L'Oreal should be with a deacon from the church. I think that's what she needs.
No, I have friends that date like pastors and shit like that, and some of them are just as worse as the regular niggas in the street. So
niggas in the church be turning up too.
Look at John Gray. That nigga is
That's just here. One guy. How many more y'all know?
Nah,
I mean, I know a few
couple of
pastors that give it up. Like,
what y'all hear about TD Jakes?
That's one person.
Yeah.
And just because you don't hear nothing about him.
Listen, y'all got one person. Give me two, and I'll give y'all two. Because I can put myself in that.
I mean, why would I tell on my friends? You sound crazy.
You tell me.
Wax trying to get us to be 6'9". We know who listens to that.
You get what I'm saying? Okay, talk your shit. So we gonna let somebody else come up in here.
Yeah,
we gonna
be easy, yo. Appreciate y'all. Love.
Bless.
Mm-hmm. So y'all got rid of the girl? What happened to her? Y'all made her feel bad. I felt bad because her whole
face. That's messed up, man. Somebody called her a slut and everything.
No, you did not. But y'all were being kind of harsh on her. I didn't like that.
Me neither. Y'all don't treat her like that.
It was you, nigga.
I was trying to be nice to her and tell the truth, but it was harsh. That's kind of probably
no. I mean, you tell the truth, but in a way where you could tell that she was already like a little vulnerable. So like, there's certain ways you talk to certain people.
That bus ride was made you vulnerable.
That's not funny though. It wasn't funny. It's only like because my thing is like plane tickets are cheaper nowadays. So it's like he made you do that shit. Oh, but she didn't like. Did she mean like the public transportation bus or like a Greyhound?
I don't know. We need to call her back because she said he was in another state.
Okay, so yeah, public. I mean Greyhound. Have you ever been on the bus? I've been on the bus once.
Oh my God! Listen, all murder. I used to take the China bus back and forth to Carolina when I used to hustle back in the day. So believe me, I was on there. The China bus from North Carolina to South Carolina from New York. It was all strippers and drug dealers, and that's what everybody was doing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even realize that.
What club you was stripping at? P Valley?
Yeah, I was.
The paint.
Hey me, baby.
Kendra, what's good, Kendra?
Yo.
Oh, we can't hear you. You gotta unmute your mic.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Kendra.
What's going on? I just decided to join y'all and break from helping my son with homework. I said, let me hop on and see what y'all up to.
Everything I know, I learned on Bert and Ernie.
Oh yes. Everything I learned from the street.
Oh, from the street. That's dope.
The Sesame Streets.
Yes.
Okay, so we had a few conversations that we were talking about. Now, do you need advice before we get into anything else?
No, I don't need no advice. I'm good.
Okay.
She good. She got this down.
Are you in a relationship right now?
I am not.
So when's the last time you dated somebody and they really tried to come out and ask you your body count?
I've never been asked.
What? Do you feel like it's disrespectful?
I think it's a little insecure for someone to be like, "What's up with your body count?" Because like, who wants to like dwell on what you did in the past. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Like,
I'm
Wax,
nasty you
the
are.
most insecure nigga I know.
I want to know how nasty you are and what I could get away with.
That's because you nasty and got your body count is high. That's that insecurity. You trying to figure out if the bitch going to outdog you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what you out here doing? What type of character you have?
Exactly.
What you got? What you got in your tank?
If I was asked, I wouldn't be ashamed. But see, like I said before, people like to be lied to. So, you know, I don't know.
Not really. I mean, I don't like nobody lying to me. I actually get turned on by the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I because the respect thing now. You know what I'm saying? So I want to respect you. Now, if I find out something later on,
going to respect her if her body count is crazy.
No, the thing is, I have to learn to live with it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got it begin. Now, don't come to me later on after you see me like going to the next level or trying to go to the next. Don't come to me on some, hey, I got something to tell you.
Yeah, I feel like that's whack.
Nobody, that's whack. You know what I'm saying? My shorty ain't got to never hear, yo, I got something to tell you.
Wait, like, about a particular man?
It could be about, anybody. It could just be about something that you feel like I was too close or I know this person.
Well, see, I think that's different. Now, if it comes to me being like, say I fucked with somebody that I know the dude that I'm dealing with knows, I do feel like it's common courtesy just to be like, yo, just to let you know I used to deal with so-and-so. But I don't think I should have to run down like, oh, and I also dealt with so-and-so and so-and-so. Like, I feel like that's not none of your business. If it was before you, like you said, Kendra, it's a little insecure for you to even care. Like, to talk about somebody's history is something that is going to affect you as far as like, do I have trust issues because of somebody or this, that, and the third. That's cool if you want to discuss that. But I think like me running down my list of people to you is so fucking childish.
It's not even about running it down. You could be like, hopefully a girl should know. Now, if I be like, yo, what's your body count? You be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know. I know that. I know where I'm putting you at. I know.
You know your body count?
Me, of course, I know mine.
What's yours?
I gotta tell in front of everybody.
I mean, you're so confident about it, and you're saying like it's no issue.
Carla made 21. Now,
Wax, I can name more than 21 bitches you fuck. You a piece of shit, boy, if I ever met one before.
I love my baby.
All 21s of them?
Yeah, right. No way.
I don't know. Bombas?
Bombas, where Bombas at?
I want to add Bombas into the stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying
I don't think that's insecure. I just like saying I'm looking at it as when I go to the car lot, I want to sit there and know the CarFax. How many owners it's had? How many miles do I have?
Oh my
so
God,
right now, would you buy a car?
Of this CarFax bullshit.
Listen, Kendra, would you go to a car that had the mileage thing off? Like, why can't I know the mileage on this car? They'd be like, because I want to. Mind your business. Don't worry about who drove this car before you.
Drive a car with high miles, and as long as you take care of it, the bitch gonna drive better than a brand new car. So that's irrelevant.
I hear you.
That's irrelevant. Like, okay,
experience. Go ahead.
Type person. I wouldn't want no dude asking me what my body count is, because if I go and bless this nigga, he gonna be thinking about 3 niggas behind him. Like,
I never do it. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you just want to know. Like, after you buy the car and you driving down the street, you ain't be like, damn, did the other person turn the corner better than me? Nah, I don't care about that, because
you do care because you're asking about.
You just want to know. You want to know, was this car on this block? Because this car being on this block, he probably did something. I don't want to get shot up.
Like I said, unless it has something to do where it would affect you, like somebody that you knew or somebody that you were connected to. That's what's that noise? Is that my?
That's you.
Is it better?
I don't even want to be in the same room as somebody that's been dealing with you before. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to eliminate.
So wait, wax doesn't sound funny to y'all? Just me?
No.
Angelo said yes.
I just hear static.
Yeah,
it might be
just me.
No, it's him. You're fine.
It's me?
No, it's the new dude.
Nathan, do me a favor. Put your mic on mute real quick.
I think he's frozen.
Yeah, T Diddy, I think it's
Because
him.
if he stuck still like that, that's a gift.
Yeah, that's him. 'Cause now we're good. Yeah, you got to pay
If he stuck
attention to
still
that.
like that, it's like if your girl asks you a question, you can stay still like that. She probably will stop asking you. That's what I'm gonna ask. Next time my baby asks me something, I'm just gonna stand still, be a mannequin. I don't know. She probably get
Okay,
me
let's
like
see. He's
that.
coming back in. Let's see if he fucks up our audio again. Nathan,
You, my
what type
brother.
of fuckery you got going over there and on over there, Nathan?
My brother, it looked like he getting in trouble. I see hand movement. Like,
I know.
I didn't do it. I wasn't.
Can
me.
I say shout out to Unlock?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to say shout out to Unlock because I remember that episode when y'all made him like get that name. And he's faithful.
Shout out to my dog, Jason Lee.
Here team player. Here team
You
player.
said shout out to your boo, Jason Lee.
I kind of heard that.
I
And
heard boo.
I said my dog. I said my dog.
Well, you know, Joe
Right.
Buttons likes his dog too.
Yee! Jerky, jerky. Jokey, jokey.
Balloon, balloon. So, Wax, how many dogs have you fucked?
None of them. No dogs. Never even tried to even do that. And like I said, when I was on the Brilliant Idiots this week, I told them that breeders actually do that. Like breeders always, that's how they get the sperm out. Like, you know, the bullies, they all like even like your dog. A lot of them breeders that breed your dog.
My dog is fixed.
I'm just saying, even if they not, but they want to mate them, a lot of them jerk it off because they can't get up there on top of them because their body's like a little weird, like them bullies. So
But he didn't say that. He said he's just pleasuring.
For pleasure now, fam. And I have plenty of dogs. You know what I'm saying? I got dogs now. It's not one of them. The most I do is rub the stomach for the girls. And I don't even do that for boy dogs. It's too close.
Because you don't want your hand to touch it.
I ain't touching that boy.
Because you know it
Get out of
turns
here.
you on.
I ain't got time for that. Nope. I don't want to get turned on.
What would you do if you see your friend jerking off a fucking dog?
I'm gonna look at him stupid as hell. I'm gonna spray him with the water hose. Like, fam, what are you doing? You need to get hosed down, bro. Slow down.
Issa Trey, you ever jerked your dog off before? Joe Button says everybody does it.
Yeah.
That is some weird shit. But I did have a friend who was like the type of friend. Also, hi y'all, my bad. I did have a friend that would be like letting her dog like eat out of her mouth.
Yeah.
Was
she white?
Weird. She was biracial, but she's kind of white.
People, it's okay. White people.
I need to actually send her what Joe Budden said, but she would like chew up food intentionally and then be like to her dog.
And yes.
Baby bird shit is this?
Yeah, and again, I was on Brilliant Idiots this week, and I told Andrew that. I said, listen, Andrew kisses his dog, and that's some white people stuff. So I was
like in the mouth? My dog kisses me, but like on my face.
I won't even let mine get in my close to my face, but I'm like, yo, if y'all got a girlfriend, like say if your dude, right, come home and like, baby, only thing she did, I was drunk. The only thing she did was give me a hand job. But if you said, if your man said, if you caught them kissing in public, which one is worse, kissing or a hand job? Like which one is more wild?
A hand job?
No way.
Kissing. Then y'all got to the
Why
dick?
are you touching the dog's or cat's genitals?
My neighbor fucked his dog.
All right, well, I gotta go.
Got arrested for it.
His?
No, he was a landlord in an apartment, and he went to the one of the tenants' house and fucked the dog, and they set it up on camera, and he got arrested for it.
That's what he need to happen. And what are you doing having that guy be your neighbor?
What kind of dog?
Neighborhood are you in?
No type of dog.
I want to know what kind of dog, because was it like a small dog or like
it was a big dog?
No, I think it was like it had to be like a lab or something. But yeah, he fucked it, and then the tenants had cameras because the dog was acting funny. So the tenants set up cameras around the house, and they got him on camera having sex with the dog, and he got arrested.
Boy or girl dog?
I don't think the article went.
Now that's what I would want to know. Don't tell me how many bitches you fucked. Tell me if you fucked a dog, nigga.
New question. New first date question.
Yeah, you gotta ask niggas nowadays, because the fact that you know that people we know is jerking dogs off and shit. I feel like you gotta be like, yo, have you ever fucked a dog or an animal or anything like that?
I mean, if you do, hopefully it's a sheep, because they say the sheep is like, no, just listen.
Wax is so.
Or maybe a chicken.
No, not the chicken, because they said the sheep is exactly like a female.
Wax be fucking these chickens, y'all. Do not buy them shit.
That's
Yo,
not big.
I be trying to root for you, bro. Oh my god.
I'm for real, but listen, go right now. Look at a sheet. Go look at a sheet right now and see how it's shaped and everything.
Are you turned on?
No,
I'm having a flashback. He's having
I'm not having a flashback. It's just how it happens. This is what it
Taylor's
is. In life.
face.
If there's any animal out there that y'all thinking about being bestiality with,
Wax. Just stop. You keep
Hassan.
repeating it. You keep
Hassan,
repeating yourself.
You gotta let him in here.
Hassan, my brother got a big one over there.
Okay.
What?
Oh, he know what I'm talking about. He talking about the blunt, man. What you talking about? Y'all always talking about I got a skinny one. Yo, hey, neck brace. Be quiet.
I got a big dog.
Hey, bless up, brother. You already know what I'm talking about, brother.
Yo,
go ahead, show him what you got, bro.
Congratulations, baby boy. You got a big one on the way.
Appreciate you, brother. Bless you.
Big one on the way, Wax.
Man, you see the man, why y'all doing me like that?
He did it. He said you got a big one over there. And
man, he know what
there you go.
saying.
There you go. We're welcoming over here. It's all good.
Bro, help me out, man. Jesus
Wax
Christ.
said you got a big one over there.
He did out of nowhere. He said that. Okay, so you got an accent, right? I hear your accent coming through.
A big accent.
Canadian. I'm from Canada.
Oh, y'all don't got a sheep out there.
Nah, man. Look, we living good out here, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's nice, good buds.
Well, Wax is telling you to fuck a sheep. That's enough room for a sheep back there.
Put a goat back there, sheep.
Man, I don't like, Wax. What the fuck's wrong with you, Wax? Sheep, goat?
No, because
listen,
it's better than the dog, though. I'm just saying, if that guy had a sheep in the house, I don't think that they'd charge him.
Wax.
You see what I'm saying? It's different. If you got a dog, they're gonna charge you all day. So if you thinking about doing something like that, the sheep is just like a woman.
No Joe Budden, man. I ain't Joe Budden, man. I ain't just no dog. I ain't fucking with no animals, man. Move with that, man.
Joe Budden was being dead serious, right? Like, I just want to make sure that was he was being dead serious. Because I saw the clips and I wasn't
He said he
sure.
doesn't. He said he doesn't.
Nah, I don't think he does.
Wait, but Hassan, you got the accent that Drake wants.
Facts.
That Drake wants? Oh, man, because Drake's in Toronto. I'm the west side. I'm in Edmonton.
He said he be sounding like you on some songs.
Man don't ting, no man. Man don't whatever.
Oh, we're not doing no Drake slander. That's my private.
No, we're not doing no slander. We're just saying that you have the accent that he strives for.
Yeah, man. You know him. He grew up in the east side. He was not from the ends, you know.
Well, okay. He sounds whatever that is.
Lorel said, "All right."
What's going on with you guys? What do you guys saying?
Well, we want to know what's going on with you. You
got no advice or nothing?
Yeah, that you need?
Advice? No, man. I just have one problem with some girl. I keep hitting her up. She's not answering my calls.
Did you already smash?
A lot of times, but she's not dealing with me no more. I don't know why. Because I tapped on her.
No, what's the last thing that happened? What's the last conversation?
I did not burn her. I did not do anything. I just flipped off on her on the phone because she didn't want to kick it. Like I told my boys I'm not gonna chill with them. I had a whole day planned for her, and then she just like she just blew me off. And then I was like, fuck it. And then I just went off on her, and then I tried to go back.
What'd you say? What'd you say? I tell you if she left you alone.
Your boys they were still gonna be wherever the fuck they was,
yeah,
and they
ain't going nowhere.
You could have went and hung out with them
after. And when she blew you off, I'm sure you were with your boys anyway.
But she crazy though. She's Jamaican though, you know.
At the end of the day, they all got a crazy thing to them. Look at this one over here. She got something on her neck right now. She choking.
What did you say? What did you say to her when she blew you off?
Yeah, we want to know.
I told her, fuck you. You're a using bitch. You don't do nothing.
Man don't ting though.
You know what I mean?
You went for her head top.
I don't know, man. I caught feelings because that day I dropped everything for her, and then she just said fuck you, and then I got lit, and I said fuck it, man. I unloaded on her. I just let go of everything.
Well,
were
now
you
that
dating, Or just fucking?
Nah,
I'm just wondering.
Nah, I miss her, man. I miss her so much.
Yeah, but
you shouldn't have called her a bitch.
Were y'all like fuck buddies, or y'all were dating, like going out, like? Well, I guess maybe not going out.
No, we were sort of dating, but like I kind of did it dirty because I never took her to the movies. I just chilled with her, did my thing, and left. Like I just smoke up with her.
So the one day you choose to do something, you think she's supposed to bow down and roll out the red fucking
And you
carpet?
ain't never do nothing, bro.
And then you call her a bitch.
I know.
And how long was y'all dating?
That was my moment of the weekend.
How long was
like
y'all dating?
3 years.
Oh,
3
come
years.
on, Brian. It's
So
more
you
than
was
that.
fucking around with her for 3 years, not taking her out, not doing nothing with her. Then
Not
you thought
even
that
a
the
movie?
one day you wanted to hang with her, she was supposed to just cut everything off she had to do?
Yes, he changed. He
Oh, I'm
changed.
so
his life.
glad
This
I'm
is
not straight.
crazy. This is why.
Is that why you ain't straight?
I said I'm so glad I'm not straight.
Give me
Because
that
what?
flag. I'm about to start waving.
Here,
that
L'Oreal,
bitch.
here it is.
Listen, she can't wait for L'Oreal. She can't wait to jump on you or TV.
L'Oreal is fine. So is Taylor. So hey.
Thank you. We're gonna have to fight over Issa Trey now, Taylor.
Listen, Issa, you ain't never go on none of their DMs. Like you ain't never tried none of them.
L'Oreal, no. Taylor, absolutely.
Taylor sent you pictures of that poom poom.
Nah, you know what's funny? Me and Taylor was in Aruba like 1 week apart from each other. Last year in March or whatever, and I was like, yo, it would be so cool.
You lucky I catch your ass out here.
Yo, if you would have caught her out there, I feel like you would have had T Diddy with her.
Early. One more sip. One more sip.
You know what's funny? Take that. You know what's funny?
That you was gonna fuck.
You thought about it. You thought about it.
No. I didn't tell y'all about my Aruba trip. That's when I had to eat me out.
Yes.
Wait,
yes,
you
and I was gonna lie.
Oh.
I was gonna call up and lie and be like, that was me.
You had a girl eat you out and it wasn't Issa Trey.
You corny. It wasn't Issa.
Disrespectful.
You should let Issa do it. Issa would have did the right way.
Instead of your friend, now it gotta be awkward.
my friend.
Every time
So
you
look,
see your
so
friend,
look,
now
who's
she
your
gotta get your pussy.
No. So look, long story short, I was in Aruba. It was like a whole bunch of us, whatever that, right?
Ooh,
so I have a friend. No, I had a friend that took home this couple.
Look,
right?
Hassan like this story.
So
Oh, I'm here. I'm loving it.
We go back to our villa, whatever, and and my friend is messing with the girl, whatever, right? So we're all chilling outside though. My friend comes back out the girl comes back out and telling her boyfriend like, come on, let's go inside, blah, 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 right? So me and my other friend were like, oh shit, I want to see what's about to happen, whatever. So I'm just watching. They're like, come on.
Just
watching.
watching.
I want to see.
No, I was like, I want to
Yo, just watching it.
This bitch wasn't watching shit.
She was playing with herself.
Look,
she was getting hot and heavy. You getting hot and heavy.
No, for deadass. I was mad high. So I was like,
don't blame it on the drugs, Taylor.
I was mad high. I never seen that in real life. I'm like, what's going on? Like I was so confused.
So they was fucking in y'all room.
No. We're in a villa. They were in the bathroom. Like they had a tub and like whatever like that.
So you just popped open the door and joined?
No. So me and my friend.
Get to the juicy part, bitch.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Shit.
This is a long ass introduction.
I know. Where's the pussies at?
Right. When did you squirt? Like, get to it.
I didn't do it. I didn't like it at all. So they're like, I'm like, fuck it, whatever. She starts eating me out. I was not turned on at all. I'm like, all right, I gotta.
Because your friend was watching.
It wasn't because it wasn't Issa. That's why.
If her friend was watching,
thank you, Wax.
If her friend wasn't watching, she would have been able to relax. But
yeah, you would have been easy.
But there was like another. I wasn't comfortable. That shit was weird.
Yeah, you have 40 people there.
Yeah, it was an orgy, and you were talking about I was uncomfortable. Of course,
it was
jumping our DMs.
People, or
that's an orgy.
It was like 5 people in the bathroom.
Yeah, sound about right.
Yo,
sounds like an orgy.
Production.
I was.
Did you guys hear what?
Your pussy
Did you guys
was
hear
out.
what Nori said? Did y'all hear what Nori said on the Drink Champs podcast? He's like, girls from Philly are the easiest. He's like, Philly girls are the easiest. I I swear to God.
This is why T. Diddy doesn't share with you, motherfucker.
This is why she exactly. I was just about to say the one time she opened up in an open environment, right?
Now you calling her.
This ain't me. I'm
definitely
quoting the homie.
This guy that cussed out
I
some girl
swear
because
to God.
she didn't want to go on a date with him. Like, fuck out of here, dog.
Facts.
Boom. T. Diddy get you.
I thought.
So guess what? She got her pussy eaten and you ain't get your dick sucked. So now.
Wow.
Yo,
Damn.
TD, I see your IG this morning. You had like maybe 12 people in there. Get the.
I knew that was about to happen. Thank you.
Pow, pow, pow.
Wait, what does he mean he's seen your IG? You was on live?
IG live, but I had about.
And you was one of the 12, you fucking clown.
Yo, niggas is lame. Niggas.
He was about to try to curse you out like the
He's about
bitch
to
that
go.
fucking did.
He's about to go after. I heard him.
You was supposed to bring him back.
Taylor's trigger finger is strong because as soon as he
She
said,
got
I
it.
saw you on IG.
Click, bitch. Now you done made us lose a fan.
Why people be trying y'all like this? Like y'all, what?
Who they
Even
only
with
be trying?
the troll
them.
person like 2 weeks ago or whatever. But no, sorry, Taylor, that your experience was bad. You know, if you ever want to revisit that, I'm in the New York area. I live in Bushwick. What's
That's
up?
right around
But
the
no,
corner.
that's funny that Wax said, like, have you ever stood in their DM? I would never try L'Oreal. I feel like, first of all, she cursed me out. But also,
everybody says that about me.
I've listened to lip service for like 4 years. Like, I'm like, L'Oreal's not about this life. But Taylor, I get the vibes. So
Taylor gives those vibes.
She does.
Look, she's trying to write in the chat right now, like, go to Black Excellent. No, bitch, let's talk about you popping that pussy.
Let's talk about exploration. Let's talk about sexual.
You need to give some
How you
reparations.
pick the wrong lesbian? That's just crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even pick them. My friend picked them.
Good job. You don't know what you're doing.
Maybe you would have took your panties off and it would have been better.
That's
She ate her out through the panties.
Might as well have.
She put down a dental dam. She had a dental dam on.
She ate her out through her jeans.
She started fingering her. You feel this? Like,
She had a panty liner on.
What the fuck is Unlock talking about? He's pointing at the screen and going crazy, but we can't hear you.
I'm just saying y'all are nasty.
Taylor, come here. Keep your jeans on. Let me eat that pussy.
I love those Levi's, girl. Come here. Kind of shit.
Yeah, I got that.
I hate this show.
Good job.
Okay, Issa Trey, thanks for making us laugh. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here.
Taylor, I'll talk to you later.
No.
Yeah. See, link up with her later. We'll pay for the date.
Yes, I promise you we got this.
All right. Taylor,
Yes.
I'll see you
You're
later.
in a relationship too, Issa.
Yeah, you're right. I am. I'm fronting out here. But my girlfriend did say you was fine when I told her I was trying to.
Listen.
You know she like
for
orgies.
real.
A
I
date
was like,
for
when I was
three.
in Aruba, my girlfriend wasn't with me. I was with my two best friends. And I was like, oh, Taylor from this podcast I really like is there too. Like, I sent her your pictures. She was like, damn, she thick. She fine. I was like, I know.
And she loves orgies.
Look at her.
So you
Look
might
at
as well
her. Look
just
at her.
bring
Cheesy.
Now
out.
that I know you had an orgy, it's lit.
It's lit.
Let me stop. Taylor about to hang up on me. Bye, y'all.
I'm excited for y'all. Bye.
I'll send you a video,
Please,
L'Oreal, when it
I'll
happens.
take. I would love it. I'll share it with everyone. T Diddy, you is gonna get some pussy tonight.
I'm trying to tell you.
I love this show sometimes. Okay.
Yeah,
So
we got.
as we get out of that, let's get into Black excellence, which I feel
Love it.
like this is so wrong to do now.
Mhm.
But we're gonna talk about two legends that are gonna face off. This is big news right
What we
here.
got?
I feel like this is the first time Versus is gonna switch it up a little bit. And they're gonna go a little old school, new, legends and all that. So the godmother of soul versus the empress of soul are gonna go head to head in an Instagram versus battle. Miss Hattie Bell and Gladys Knight. They will face off on September 13th from the Fillmore in Philadelphia. And it's all going down on Versus. Now, they said leave your church clothes on all Sunday and pull up to the affair of all fairs. So get dressed in your
You know
Sunday
what?
best for this one.
I wasn't into anybody else's too much. I tuned in here and there, just looking. But
No, Monica versus Brandy was really good. There's been a lot of really good verses.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, but this is what I want to hear. I want to hear some.
Yeah, they broke records, Brandy and Monica. They had like 1.3 million people just on Instagram Live, not counting Apple Music or anything like that. That was a really dope ass battle. So now I'm actually going for Patti LaBelle. I love Patti LaBelle.
Come on, Patti pies.
I love Patti and her pies. Them sweet potato pies is something else, y'all. She also has the peach cobbler. I don't know if y'all got around to trying that.
I didn't get that yet. I need to get
Patti been throwing down for years, y'all. So make sure y'all pull up.
Patti pies.
So also, let's talk about Chloe and Haley. I love them as well. They sing the national anthem for the NFL's kickoff game. Now, even though
I didn't know she know how to sing.
First of all, it's two people. They're sisters. Who the fuck are you talking about?
Chloe and who?
And Haley.
Oh, so that's not the Kardashians.
I'll slap the shit out of you.
I'm trying to see.
This is black excellence, nigga. What the fuck would them bitches be doing in here?
I know. Cause shit, they mess with everybody else black. You know, they be having like black things.
There's nothing black and excellent about the Kardashians.
Hey,
Can we
guess
just
what?
play the
they
real
they had the
black
best
excellence?
woman. They had the best woman and gave it to the guy. What's his name? George.
Who got the best women?
The best woman of the year was
Caitlyn Jenner, woman of the year. Just shut up and play this shit, please. I'm done with you.
I'm sorry. I know
They are so dope. I love them.
Oh,
They're
really
talented.
dope.
And as y'all can see, they both had pictures on their shirt. One wore George Floyd and the other Breonna Taylor. Yeah. And we obviously know who those two people are. So shout out to them for tearing it down. They also tore down the pre-show of the VMAs. I want to make sure that I shout them out for that with their song Do It, which I love. They're beautiful and they have such great personalities and they're just all around dope. So shout out to them.
I'm happy that you had that Chloe than the other Chloe. I don't think the other Chloe would have sounded
Well, it seems like you wanted the fucking Kardashians.
No, I didn't. She wouldn't sound that good anyway if she did.
The bitch can't, neither one of them can sing. Now let's move on. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air will be coming to streaming services via Peacock really soon. Okay. Now this is the new Fresh Prince, if I'm not mistaken. This is the one that's like dramatized and all that good stuff. Now Will Smith does have something to do with it, and Peacock has ordered 2 seasons already without even seeing one. So that's amazing. And as we know, they also have the reunion of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that will be coming to HBO Max. So that they're working on that right now.
Uncle
and
Phil
both Aunt Vivs will be, well, Uncle Phil is dead, so there's a little impossible for him to be there. But both Aunt Vivs will be there. The brown skin one, the light skin one. I didn't see Nikki. Where the fuck is Nikki? The little boy.
Okay, the little black boy.
Yeah. And then I also
Nia Long,
his girlfriend. I also want to see the aunties. Remember his aunties and his mom? They was always lit. Jennifer Lewis was one of his aunts as well.
And his mom was, I forgot the lady name.
I forgot her name too, but she's been on a bunch of things. So hopefully they make that happen.
Who else?
Jeffrey was up in there. Also,
Trevor. Where's Trevor?
Trevor died in a plane crash. Yeah, remember? Will you marry Hillary? Will you marry me?
Fine.
Okay, Myra
Listen, I don't think that's supposed to happen.
She's the creator of Girlfriends. Now, Girlfriends premiered 20 years ago on 9/11. So this will be the anniversary. You can stream it now on Netflix, actually. But she's also the creator of The Game, Being Mary Jane, and Love Is. Well, guess what, y'all? Netflix announced that they're doing an overall deal with her. So we will be seeing a lot more content, which is Black content. And I think that will be amazing because she's always been such a dope voice for, our community, our culture, and all that good stuff. And she always gives great representation of Black people through her shows. So I love that. So shout out to her for that. And that's it. That's it for Black Excellence. Shout out to everybody else that was excellent this week that we may not have came across, but you are excellent still in your own right. We
take that. Sorry, I was just gonna say I just saw Lil Baby becomes the first and only artist to go 2 times platinum in 2020 with My Turn.
Okay, and then that happened too. So shout out to him.
Black brother.
And so we're gonna get up out of here. Bully and the Beast podcast. Shout out everybody for y'all support, for y'all love. Make sure you go log on and sign up for Patreon if you have not yet done that. And on all social or streaming platforms, make sure you rate, review, subscribe, give us 5 stars. Excuse me, I didn't say it was your turn yet.
I thought I was in point. I'm sorry.
Give us 5 stars. We need the top rating, and then you can also
tell a friend to tell a friend.
That's right. You tell them to come listen to the Bully and the Beast podcast so we can keep them entertained, just like you guys. And that's it. Here we go with T Diddy interrupting again.
We also keep calling up to the voice.
You get your pussy eaten one time by a girl, and this is what happens.
That's what she do.
Do the G.
No, but look, if you sign up to Patreon too, if you call in like for a voicemail, and you just want to give your like thoughts on our episode or anything else like that too, we're gonna post that on Patreon.
I like that.
And that's cool. And I think somebody that has a really good comment, maybe we could just air them during the episode as well.
Or use it for our topic. And also the one-on-ones is still available. I know I got one this week. We're gonna start posting those too. So we start exploiting those. Yeah, call us.
Exploiting.
Yeah, let's start putting those out. You know what I'm saying? And I want to have relationships. Come on there. I'm gonna break your relationships up so I can put it back together the right way. So
and Wax is also doing love connections with sheep and goat. So for anybody that chickens also you have available, right? Okay, so if anybody is into that,
do that to me because people out here getting in trouble for touching animals, and I ain't.
Well, you the one that's telling them to fuck sheep. So
I'm just saying, before you go ahead and jerk off a dog, and before you go ahead and smash it like his neighbor, like Unlock's neighbor, before you go smash a dog, go holler at a sheep. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little bit better.
That's just Wax words, not mine. I would never say anything like that. I'm out of here. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. They're tuning in, man. Wax and L'Oreal should be back next episode. And make sure you guys tune in to the Polymath Network, by the way. That's my personal podcast network, or I have the best podcast, the most entertaining podcast in Westchester County. These aren't no like infomercial, like, HVC, like when they sell jewelry on TV and shit. This is like podcast where it's actually dope, shit that you would actually want to listen to and watch on YouTube. I'm doing the damn thing, guys. So check me out at the Polymath Network on Instagram. And we'll see you next week. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend. Peace.